Oh my
All right,
goodness.
that's the end of my playtime for this marathon. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Wait,
We did.
what?
Thank you very much, Evil.
Wait, would this be? Is this just? Would this be just actual Donkey Kong Country 2? Because there's that, and then Diddy's Conquest. I'm assuming it's the one that has no subtitle, right?
Yeah, I don't see any subtitle on this one.
All right.
Is
Well,
there any different name for Donkey Kong Country 2 Advance? Is it
no. What is it, Donkey Kong
It's
Country?
just Donkey Kong Country 2.
All right.
okay?
That's what we're going with then. That's all I see. Otherwise, this is one and two.
Alright, so, how's the sound?
Sounds good over here. What about you, chap?
There it is. Excuse me. There we go.
Alistar says sounds good to me.
Alrighty. I guess I'll go ahead and get started then. While I'm still breathing fire from that ghost pepper salsa I was just eating.
What'd you eat it on?
I was just eating salsa with chips.
Oh wow.
Sounds good. What is Diddy's Dash? Got some mini game thing?
I couldn't tell you.
Evil, why did you leave out saying goodbye to us?
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Time.
I could skip this cutscene, but why though?
Yeah, look at Funky.
Because you have to.
Whoa,
Kill
dude,
Tyson.
come in and join me. The waves are excellent.
I love the voice acting.
Hi, Cranky.
Good old cranky.
Well.
Even video game heroes get time off.
I had a banana pudding shake. My mind keeps thinking of other treats, but I gotta calm myself down. You guys have
That's what
go-
Donkey Kong's drinking right now. A banana pudding shake from Whataburger.
Oh, really? Heck yeah. Donkey Kong knows what's up. You guys have go-to late night snacks? Blumpkin. We went to Whataburger. Me and Joseph got a banana pudding malt, and Deli got a chocolate malt. We cannot confirm or deny if we had malt flavoring in ours, but it was still good.
It wasn't bad. I didn't taste any shaved stuff, but I don't know.
Ooh, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I actually had Flamin' Hot Cheetos for the first time in a long time. Like 3 weeks ago. I have at my desk at work, I've got a peanut butter, whatchamacallit, jar. A jar of peanut butter and jelly in the fridge and a loaf of bread. So if I don't want to go out to lunch, which is most of the time, then I'll make a PB&J, but I didn't have any chips, so I went and got some Flamin' Hot Cheetos out of the vending machine, and it was excellent. Streamer, why is it not Donkey Kong time? Well, someone's going to have to donate. If they want to flip it to Donkey Kong time, if you donate $5 to St. Jude, there's an option as a reward to change the overlay to Donkey Kong overlay, and that way Donkey Kong can accumulate some time. I ate some applesauce an hour ago. That's a healthier late night snack. For me, my go-to is peanut butter stuff. I'll go in the pantry and grab like some crackers and peanut butter and put like honey on it or jelly.
Mine's also like whatever's around. Usually like snack stuff, like whatever's like crackers or
Some chips.
chips. Sometimes like some pretzels. Sometimes we have like honey wheat pretzel, like dip, like basically do that with peanut butter. Just like
Oh, that's
dip
the
in
best.
and eat that.
Cranky truly is the best character in this series.
Pumpkin's
Ice
late
cream.
night snack is ice cream.
I do ice cream every so often.
Great choice. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh, I have way too many. I think that's my good go-to. But probably chocolate chip cookie dough is
Ooh,
one.
very good choice.
Rocky Road. Yeah. I don't know.
I told mine earlier. There's a one called Butter Crunch. That's basically Butterfingers mashed up into vanilla ice cream, but I like a lot. Chocolate chip or the chocolate chip cookie dough is good.
Like
Mint
the-
chocolate chip. Anything with peanut butter in it's really good too.
Yeah.
Blue Bunny double strawberry is my favorite. Ooh, strawberry ice cream. That sounds great.
Oh, Moose Tracks is good.
Oh
Birthday
yeah,
cake.
Moose Tracks is amazing. Birthday cake, white chocolate raspberry. Corona. I just got here and you're making me hungry. That's what we love to do in the late night.
Good. Oh, the half-baked ones are really good.
I like half baked from Ben and Jerry's. I haven't had Ben and Jerry's in a while. I used to, because I only get them usually in the little half or quart.
The little pints.
Yeah. Yeah, not a quart. Whoops. Yeah, the little pints.
I mean, tiramisu.
Costco loves the Millward.
Wait, they have tiramisu? Did not know that. I mean, I don't know they have pints of those, but I have to go back to the store.
Tiramisu. I gotta get that. Do Ben and
There's-
Jerry's still have that right now? 'Cause I will.
I don't think they're open right now.
I mean, like in their, because they only sell them. Do they have where you're at, like a Ben and Jerry's actual shop?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's one like not that far from my house.
So here we just have them in there that I know of. They're just in our grocery stores. Yeah. Like the pints and stuff.
Sometimes I get the pints, not often. Sometimes like an ice cream flavor. I can just get a pint and then just eat it all by myself.
Oh, man,
like
yeah.
from the grocery store.
But it's fine. We got the
Yeah. Pints aren't for sharing. Yes, thank you. They are not. Eat them all.
Chase is still not texting me back. It's a mystery. Will he show up?
Who said I shared? See, exactly. Yeah, the point there's just like it's just so easy. You just want like a quick little ice cream, but don't want to buy actual ice, like a whole container of it. Chase streams about Dorita, probably.
It shows he's awake on Discord.
It doesn't mean anything though.
Someone ping him in his Discord, ask him if he's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I've messaged him, but he just, I don't know. Let's see, I'm scrolling up, see if I missed anything.
Yeah, he's probably going to end Dota dreams at the same time. Yes, yes, man. Also, get me spell the emote. After how many times how do you still get that wrong? You used it how many times now? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, there's a channel about throwing the commentary stream.
Doita.
Wait, yes. It's a roguelike MOBA.
That would be interesting.
However that will work, I don't know, and I am not in the right mindset to come up with an idea.
I guess our MOBAs are kind of like roguelikes because you're collecting all the abilities and at the end of the game, but it's not when you die, but because unless you consider the whole end of the game to death, and you lose them and then you start over again. So they kind of are, I guess. I don't know. Just add more RNG to MOBAs, yeah.
Pretty much.
Ugh, watch out for them stink bugs. I think this is the Donkey Kong Country I played the most of, probably.
Probably the one I played the least.
Did you play any of the Donkey Kong lands, Blau?
I thought we went over this in a previous marathon.
I
I
can't
did,
remember.
and they're terrible.
They're terrible. How dare you? I mean, of course they're not as good as the other ones, but for a Game Boy game, you gotta grade them differently.
Yeah, for a Game Boy game, you can't see anything. Way too much detail for a system that can only do 4 colors.
Cat Tack. Dilly C Attack, maybe? It says, was this on Game Boy 2? So there's, this is on the Game Boy Advance. And this one that Blau's playing right now is the Game Boy Advance version of Donkey Kong Country 2. It's like a port of it. There was a whole series of Donkey Kong Country style games called Donkey Kong Land, but they weren't ports. They were like, kind of like how they did the Mega Man Game Boy games, where took inspiration from the games, but they were new story but same areas with kind of remixed levels in a way. Bruno says they grew up on Donkey Kong Land 2, Japanese version when I was a kid. I have no idea where my parents found a Japanese card, but I cherish it. It's awesome, yeah. Me and Baltus used to talk about the Donkey Kong lands during some of the streams. I thought they're cool little mobile versions on such a cool series. Oh man. Got 6 golden coins.
Mm-hmm.
I consider Donkey Kong Land 1 the best of the lands because it was actually different than Country. Oh, are the other lands not different? Who is playing the Donkey Kong Country 2? That is
The real one.
oh,
No one's playing it.
this is the Donkey Kong Country 2 representation we're getting right
The
here.
Donkey Kong Country 2 we have at home.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wait, wasn't there a Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color that actually was a straight port?
Yes.
Okay, there you go, Dilly. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Either Dilly Cat Attack or Dilly C Attack. Yes, you're right. I forgot. There is a Game Boy Color version that's just a port of Donkey Kong Country. So that one is.
It's also not a very good port.
I mean, it's on the Game Boy Color, so I call it win-win.
Mouse is gone. Mouse is over there.
Oops. Okay, we're good now.
Yeah. You don't even know to say the rest of your name.
That's funny. No problem, Dilly.
You can't because
We gotta show off these cool modern marvels.
because there is no longer country to advance on the online app.
Uh-oh, stingrays. We haven't had a new Donkey Kong game in feels like forever.
Yeah, it was this Tropical Freeze.
Tropical Freeze, yeah. We just had a port of that on the Switch, but I would like to see them do a platformer, you know, like a Donkey Kong 64, an updated one. Like imagine a Donkey Kong game, but like in the Odyssey style. I would love that.
That would be fun. It would actually make the collecting more manageable, possibly. Unguard.
Like it charges up. Oh, do you have these bonus levels memorized there? You say you haven't played it a lot, but
Not at all.
how'd you remember?
I
Were you guessing?
just kind of looking around.
Yeah, Chronos, what's up? And Odyssey like Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
God Gamer. Do you play anything tonight?
That really looks like that should be a
I
bonus.
guess you're done for all of your streaming, aren't you?
No, I play again. Wait, I play again.
Oh,
Wednesday.
that's right. You play
Mario U.
Mario U.
And maybe Luigi. Who knows? That is contingent on Mario U being defeated, and I don't. There's. We will see what happens.
That's right. You play that Wednesday, but between now and then, you don't have any other games.
No.
Nice. Wednesday, the last day of the marathon. But we got plenty of time between now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of time to rack up some donos for St. Jude.
Yes, you do, Chrono. Play it again.
We got to get Donkey Kong time going.
I know Mario's been taking too much of the time.
Oop, get that stingray out of there. Get the starfish out of there. What topic? What should we talk about now? Should we dip into our favorites? Like classic Nickelodeon and Toonami talk? Should we talk about food a lot, I feel like. So maybe we take that off the docket.
I thought you were about to say take it off the menu.
That's even better. Chat. Hey, what's up, Kevin?
Hello.
Kevin. Costco loves me some Mega Man 2. That's Mega Man 2 is the first Mega Man I ever played on the NES.
Yes.
It is a good one.
It is hard.
Food talks keep making me hungry.
Go eat. I know it's late for you, but go eat anyway.
I know what you mean, Andy. This is a scary monster. Can I connect the two?
Probably.
This would make a... I mean, I'm sure this type of monster already exists, but ones where their heads are connected like this and battling back and forth. There you go, guys. What's up in Unagi roll? I have not watched The Boys, but people keep telling me that I should. So maybe one of these days I'll watch. Do you watch The Boys?
I am not. It's supposed to be good, but
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I hear good things. What? Bruh. Blue fireflies.
Yeah.
Dragonflies.
Ah.
Did I say fireflies?
Yeah.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen an actual firefly. When I'm growing up, you'd see them all the time. But it might be because we have less wooded areas around us, or I'm not sure. I think we did talk about it on stream before, and people said because of pesticides and stuff, they're dying out. But like we'd play baseball games, and then afterwards you would kind of hang out and play with their friends after the game, and it'd be night, and you'd go into the little wooded areas, and there were fireflies everywhere. They were so cool, but I haven't seen a firefly in a long time. They're so, I don't know, otherworldly looking, you know? Going into the woods and just seeing the woods lit up with these little flying things. Deli looks very tired. I could take you and I take Joseph. And we can get some sleep in the hotel.
Oh, dude, 10 episodes. Oh, okay, yeah, it's... Verdict can get kind of intense at times. I don't know if I've seen a firefly ever.
I've only seen a single firefly in my whole life, and that was like 8 years ago. Oh, wow. When I saw them, they were in like... not clumps, but there were quite a bit around them. You have fireflies around you, Blau?
I got pretty much the same story as you. I haven't seen them since I was young.
Where are they all going? Casca says I get to see fireflies when I travel south.
Clearly, they ran away. They got tired. They got bored. They wanted to see new sights.
Oh, Alan calls them lightning bugs. I see lightning bugs every night in summer here. Man, you're lucky, Alan. They still live on in Alabama. We're calm lightning bugs, roll tide. Yeah, I think they're... I think that's what some of my family members call them too. Lightning bugs. Both are pretty cool names. Still see them in Kansas as Dilly. All of our lightning bug folks checking in. I've seen any fireflies since moving to Vegas.
You tried to dance.
Now the cicadas, or whatever they're called, they still exist here.
What,
Every night you hear them screaming.
Oh. we have a lot of like June bugs
Oh yeah, we got
around.
that.
Foxfire bug.
It doesn't even care about its babies. It's just throwing eggs at you.
Not at all.
No, that sounds good.
Oops.
How do you like y'all's eggs? Over easy, scrambled,
Usually scrambled.
or not? What's the? I always. Yeah, I only order my eggs 2 different ways, so I don't even know the terms for the other ones. Just cooked all the way through. I don't know. Burn them.
Saying those posts are easy, sunny side up.
That's right. Sunny side up there. Swallow them whole like a snake. Classic Costco. Is that how you? Is that the key to being able to stay up later? Get your protein in that way.
What?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, is it that?
Wow, how do you like your eggs?
Over easy.
Nice. Get some toast, dip them in there, dip it in the yolk. I don't care how you cook
Yep.
them, but I'm gonna need some salt and pepper or hot sauce. Yes.
Eggs and toast is really good.
That is the correct answer. Scrambled, I like them scrambled too, depending on, especially when I have like hash browns that look like ketchup. Oh, we got a text from Chase.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
gonna be like, I forgot. Oh, he's heading there now.
Oh, what a shock.
He's coming, y'all.
I would have laughed if the text was, sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it.
I'd be like, no. There's Casca, the snake eater. Snake eater.
Snake. Oh. Are you gonna from 1-ups?
Guys, can you think of a prank that we can play on Chase, like with the chat? Make them believe something. Not anything too mean. I was gonna say, I was gonna think of like one of his favorite shows. And tell him it's been either canceled or maybe we could do it. Well, both of them are mean. I was gonna say, or redeem an older show that's coming back. But let's guess both of those are pretty mean, huh?
We just canceled.
Yeah, that would be one thing. We could either tell them that everybody worked together and tell them a Noida expansion just got announced, but that would be really mean because he would get so excited and then he would find out that it's fake. So that's
Yeah.
so that
I feel like he's been keeping too many tabs on it to not know. You know something immediately. Shadow Shaman nerfs.
see that's more reasonable. Yeah, something like that's a better prank. Because the Noida expansion would literally give him a heart attack. Like he'd be so excited, and then the letdown would be horrible.
Oh.
And he'd probably never come to a marathon again.
What about like Dota shutting down?
Chase is eating all your food, by the way. Dota shutting down.
I feel I might also be a bit mean. Like no more Dota ever.
Dota is gone. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Blau is a Spider-Man. Look at Blau, swing his webs. Spider, spider, Spider-Man. Blau is a spider monkey man.
It is now.
Spider monkey.
That's a different animal. I like Ventures. No, it was Casca's actually. Moving to League.
Tell Chase, I'll be moving the league. Maybe a good one would be, did you see that, well, this is a little over the top, that Valve and Riot are partnered and they're merging Dota and League into a single game? That's just so unbelievable, but if everybody worked together, you wouldn't know it. People would be like, what? What's going on?
Oof.
That's close.
Maybe we could say, yeah, maybe when you're coming in, everybody can spam the chat and say, did you see Riot and Valve are making a collaborative MOBA called Dota Legends? Wait, Dota Legends I think exists already.
No, League of Dota.
Let's see. But it's got to be, League of Dota is too on the nose. We got to make it a believable name.
Alright, oh yeah, that's true.
Dota Prime. League of the Ancients. That kind of works because Ancients is the system, the defense system, the naming convention that's used in Dota, and you've got League. What are the towers and stuff called in League? Or the like core system that you're knocking down? Because in Dota you're trying to attack the Ancient. I don't know what it's called in the Dota, like the main base, or in in League. League fans, I don't play the game, so I don't know, but maybe this is the worst prank. Maybe we'll come up with something else. Which is called Towers, Inhibitors, and the Nexus. Oh, so the Nexus is the Ancient equivalent. Kong. Riot and Valve are collaborating in a game called All-Star MOBA. So where's Dota All-Stars? They both came from it. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Hot-headed hot. Come on, Chad, we gotta put our brains together. We could tell them that Noida... No, maybe nothing Noida related. But yeah, Chase should probably be here in the next 20 minutes-ish. Maybe less. I don't know how far his drive is from where we're at. I don't think it's too bad, not any different from whenever he comes over to the house. But if it's, you know, like a fresh announcement, then he wouldn't know, you know.
Of course,
especially because the company that makes it, right, they're overseas, so it wouldn't be too unusual for it to happen this late at night. Whoa!
Yeah, that's the thing, is that he knows too much about Noita. He couldn't immediately know something was up.
Could be something silly like, so I can only see the end of this thing. It says live in your garage. We could say, did you see that Noita is partnering with Fortnite? They're gonna have Noita skins. But then Chase, they might also have a heart attack where it's like, oh man, Noita's going over big. It's in Fortnite. A Noita announcement, he would immediately doubt, because I'm pretty sure he checks Discord to see if anyone said anything new about it. But it could have happened on the drive, you know.
I mean, yes, Andy, he probably pretty sure he doesn't look. Chase, I mean, he checks Discord, but he probably does really keep updated anything, everything Noita, so I highly doubt, yeah, anything Noita will actually work. So... Also, because he'd be like, how come no one mentioning, or he'd be like, question why no one told him about it. But they probably doubt, like, immediately suspect it.
Y'all could tell him I accidentally leaked a screenshot of Dunkbot 2.0.
If I told him that, I had to admit that it's not vaporware.
It's most definitely not. We've been working on it quite a bit lately. Like Brett was showing us something and he accidentally a screenshot popped up of Duckbite 2.0. It is, oh my gosh, I can only imagine working in an attic right now. I don't think I could last in an attic for more than 10 minutes. Oh, what's up, Ash? Going big with the GBA version. Yeah, see, the GBA version's cool. Uh-oh. The bee.
Bees for days.
Not the bees!
Anything but the bees.
Whoops.
Yeah, hasn't been an itch in a while. Mario's still too far in the lead.
Yeah, what is the time difference now? It's 24, so they're at 32 hours.
So 108.14.
Yes. What was Donkey Kong at?
23.40.
Oh man, we're about 8 hours behind now. Donkey Kong, come on, you gotta catch up.
So it's $5. We'll switch it back to or $5 reward. We'll put it back to DK.
What is y'all's favorite Disney cartoon game? Or game based on a Disney franchise? Like, for example, you know how... What'd you say, Blau?
DuckTales.
Oh, that's a good one.
I haven't really played that many. Let me think.
I mean, Mickey Mouse Capade fans, maybe Epic Mickey,
might
Rescue Rangers.
I played Epic Mickey.
I would be very surprised if there were any Mickey Mousecapade fans.
I like that
It's
game.
not good.
I mean, like, I played Epic Mickey, but I just got bored of it. The only one I could think of was like the Lion King game.
Yeah, Aladdin and
But
Lion
also
King are both really good.
Never beat it.
I beat Lion King on the Super Nintendo. Great Circus Mystery Slaps, though. I have not played that film. I'm too young to have played any of those games. Yeah, I guess they were big for a while. They were releasing tons of Disney games on like all platforms.
And there was a Jungle Book one, I think.
Yep, there's a Jungle Book one. There's like a Toy Story video game.
Oh yeah. I mean,
There were things like Little Mermaid. Well, the only Little Mermaid game I know of is, remember when those Tiger games were popular for a while?
Oh,
Did any of y'all play the Tiger games where, how do you even just explain those? They were kind of like Game & Watch looking things where you had, they were in black and white and,
like those.
yeah, I don't know.
Like, not the LCD screen. What was the?
You might be right.
Well, I can't remember the technical name for them, but it's like.
I think there are LCD screens.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're or LED.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It wasn't really much of a thing.
But yeah, they had things like Street Fighter on it. But obviously they weren't
They
the
weren't
full Street
good.
Fighter games. As a little kid, I always thought they were cool, but yeah, they aren't. They weren't.
They had like a Batman version, I think.
If they had Batman, they had all sorts of them. You'd go to the store and they would just be lined with those little Tiger
It was a bit like
handheld games.
but then like a watch version of it. It could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they would have the Tiger games on your watch.
Whoops.
Oh, no.
Whoa. I think those games were before your youngin's time. You weren't gaming on a Tiger a Tiger whatever.
The Tiger Electronic.
Tiger electronic
The
game.
Tiger.
You weren't really gaming.
I didn't really know many people that. I think I had them. There was like a racing one I remember that was. I forget what it was called. It was like a really simple one that was basically. I mean, just like the car kind of moving along, and it was just basically, just like kind of avoid obstacles that would like flash for a few seconds before, like, moving towards you, because it was like the road itself was moving to simulate movement.
Oh yeah, yeah. They had some. There were some that were more intense than others. Like I think there was a Castlevania one, or it might have even been a Symphony in the Night LCD game. Maybe not Symphony Night, but it was. Let me look it up.
I don't know if it was a Castlevania one.
I believe so.
Mortal Kombat might have had one.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. I'm almost positive did. Because I know for sure Street Fighter did. I don't even think you could choose your fighters. I think you were always like Ryu or. Okay, let's see. Castlevania. Tiger. Oops, I put Toger. Tiger. I still put Toger. Tiger Electronic. Okay. Yeah, there was a Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh, I've never. Oh, wow. I like the design of that. I've never even. I always forget how
Here you go,
much
guys.
they actually. I always forget how much they actually did. I feel like how do they get the license like so many things to just make games out of?
Burger King Sneak Game. Yeah, they made a lot. It came out in 1998.
Oh.
$300 on eBay right now.
Oh no.
Yep, here's a Mortal Kombat one.
So you're saying is you should buy that and then play it and whenever there's a Castlevania marathon again.
There's a Sonic 3. Yeah,
Of course there's a Sonic one.
Sonic 3. I think I hear Chase. He is. He got here really quick.
Oh, okay, Evil.
Okay, let's see if we can get some late night donations from now until 2:30 a.m. I'll match any donations up to $100. Holy cow, guys, we could boost it up.
Jeez.
Evil, you are awesome. What can we do? He'll match any donations. Let's max out that $100.
Oh, I don't think there's any incentives coming up that I know of. We could.
Let's I will.
Oh, this.
We got Bean Boozled. We
There's
got.
the soda still.
Let me see what sodas we got.
I actually don't. I know.
Evil, this is from me to you.
I think those are the ones. I want to say two of them have not even been opened yet. The bottle opener, I think, is hiding over there.
Ooh, okay.
This is the peanut butter and jelly one. What's the other? I forget what the other one. I think it's a ranch dressing.
If we can raise $20, I will drink a cup of this peanut butter and jelly soda. You want to try PB&J?
Sure.
Let's
I
see.
don't know. I'm really curious how it tastes.
We have till 3:30 a.m. though, so we got 45 minutes. Let's max out this 100 so we
To
can
get
get
100.
200. It'll get us $200 total if we can do this. Putting us at 33.15. Come on, baby. We gotta make Evil proud.
What is this one? Oh, it is. It is ranch dressing soda. Is the other one?
Ooh, you want me to try one and you try the other?
It doesn't matter. This is the one. I just looked at the one that's not open.
We've got ranch dressing soda as well.
I mean, there's also There's still sweet corn, bacon soda, buffalo wing, and pumpkin pie. Or the other
Pumpkin pie.
ones. I think the other one. Yeah, I think the other one's got.
The
taken
pumpkin
back
pie one
already.
doesn't sound
Yeah.
terrible, but when I tasted it, it wasn't great.
Yeah, and they're basically they're they're all like unusual sort of flavors.
Yeah, $100 match we got going on until 3:30 a.m. That's 45 minutes. We need to raise $100. Can we make it happen? I think so. There's Chase.
Jace,
What up, Dilly?
come here.
How you been, man?
I'm good. Just showing.
Chase, I've made a
Watching
mistake.
some games.
What'd you do?
I made a mistake. Chat, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Everything's fine.
I might have accidentally leaked
What 2.0 is it?
a screenshot of Dunk Point to input on.
What?
I was on Discord.
Did you really?
Phil just donated $20. We'll get back to that in a little
Wait.
bit. We got some donation.
Some cups.
We got Phil with a $20 donation. Says soda more like Dota.
What did you do?
Don't worry about
Look.
it.
I was flicking through tabs.
No, you didn't.
It was
No,
for
you
like
didn't.
half a second.
No, you didn't.
It was for like half a
Yeah,
second.
Did he seriously, Dilly?
Yeah, totally.
No, Dilly's laughing.
What do
Dilly's
you mean?
laughing.
I'm not. I'm laughing because we're gonna have to drink something good.
How's it going, Al? Teal? Alan?
Yeah, see, Alan saw it. Everyone
Phil?
saw it. It was very, very fast.
Wait, I can't tell. I can't tell anymore. I can't
It
tell.
was
you're
like
joking.
half a second.
Half a second. It was like, oh no. And
But
put it back.
You don't know how
Alan-
streams work? You can pause.
Alan might have screen capped it.
Alan, is this true?
Well, we got another.
Excuse me,
Oh,
wait, okay.
Dilly
Wait,
just
what?
donated $100 and says thank you. Oh my gosh,
Oh, wow.
that's how good the leak was.
Wait.
Oh,
Alan can have confirmed.
oh my gosh, Dilly,
Okay, you won't.
you guys are awesome. It was a good screenshot.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it? What he leaked?
Yeah.
I'll let the chat explain.
Yeah.
Describe what you saw, Chad.
It was a wall of text. It was a lot of goodies.
I didn't see anything because Dunk Point 2.0 is vaporware, as we all know.
Dilly, you are awesome.
Dilly,
Evil,
dude.
you are awesome. Phil, you are awesome.
So they all did this, so you have to drink. What is that called?
It's
Peanut
a-
butter and jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Ew.
Yeah.
This is not true by Luna.
There's some
I
other.
believe Luna more than all of you guys at this point.
I don't know. Well, Luna's just said that you leaked a lot of it, so. Oh, that's so.
There's
bad.
Dilly Cat right there. It says cheers.
I was trying to pull up the image for the Zelda marathon, and just the like, you know, whenever you hover over stuff on Discord, and because I was messaging you about the marathon, it goes.
It was a blink and a miss moment.
I don't know what was this screenshot. Can I able to look at it?
Yes, Corona. Yeah, we're not gonna spell the secret.
Oh my god.
Let's see. All right, I didn't actually leak it.
I was like,
The chat was supposed to work with me to make it more believable.
It was pretty believable. I was sold.
It's like,
I believed you.
it's like we also leaked the conversation about Costco.
Yeah,
Costco is not happy.
Oh, there it is.
ESPN.
Evil with another $100.
Oh yeah, Evil. Evil just donated $100 to match it. Evil,
Whoa, what
Yeah.
the heck?
you are the best, Evil. Bringing us to $3,335. Things
Yo.
are pumping now.
Dang. Dilly and Evil at the same time, $100
And then
bucks.
Phil was $20 right before that.
Well, Evil was gonna match 100 up to until 3:30, but that already got met. It's actually not that
Evil,
bad.
thank you so much for pushing that match. Your match that inspired people. Dilly comes in with 100. Phil comes in with 20.
So
Honestly, not that bad. Surprise.
I got a message from Vin and Costco that both said like Brent's waiting or something. I was like, what the heck is it talking about? I reached my
No,
phone.
wait, because I texted you this morning. I was like, just so you remember it. And then I saw that it was red, but you didn't respond. I was like, oh no. So I was like,
Yeah, because I was like, I remember. But here's the problem. You said 6 to 9. And that's why I was like, what the heck are they talking about? And then I checked.
Oh, I said 6 to 9?
Yeah, you told me 6 to 9.
Oh, no, it's 3 to 6.
I
Lawrence
even
doing
went
6 to 9.
I even went to Discord and you said 6 to 9.
That's when I accidentally leaked the thing.
Yeah.
That's why I thought maybe you accidentally leaked it because I thought you were probably like scrolling through that.
Yo, fella.
Whole subscription.
Evil, thank you so much. Dillycat, thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys are the
And Phil,
best.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it's Lauren's doing 6 to 9, so you just
Yeah.
do 6.
Well, that's why I went to the
Which
schedule.
one would you have preferred?
Probably this one because this is when I normally be live for a bit. I mean,
I mean, you'd still honestly be live even after 6.
yeah, but not till 9 though. They're usually not till 9.
Fair enough. That's like once in a blue moon.
Did you see Joseph out there?
No.
Oh, he must be walking around, but he's asleep on one of the couches, so maybe you didn't see him.
Oh, I may have walked right past him.
Probably.
It's so funny when we're setting up, the place that did not have internet.
Here?
Yeah, they said they'd messed up on the contract or something. But anyways, one of the guys that I guess they were calling around trying to figure out, and one of the guys that is normally here came up here and when he opened the door, I was like, "Thank God!" He's like, "How long's that Ethernet cable?" And so he ran into one of the storage cabinets. I was like, "That works."
Has the net been good and everything?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's the same speed that's always is like 30/30 or whatever.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
your next notes.
post in the Discord, so that's.
Yeah, if you people have been chilling earlier, they were all waiting for you.
They brought us how many did they bring us, Phil?
Like 6 of
Hey,
what?
what's up next? Of the personal pan pizzas?
There was like 8 pepperoni, 8 cheese. We think.
They're
I
pretty
think
good,
it's
but I
full
wouldn't eat them now
counted.
because they're like a day
Did
old.
you say 8?
Yeah.
Oh my.
There was like a stack
So
of
16 total.
6 in total. We thought we were big pieces, but it ended up being like this personal pizza. It's, like,
Wait,
small.
for who did it?
It was like
St. Jude, I think, did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they definitely did. But thank you guys for this spurt of donations of the night. Evil, Dillycat,
Yeah.
Phil. I just want to keep giving y'all props.
Much love. So wait, what did the soda thing taste like? It actually taste like peanut butter jelly?
Yeah,
Kinda. Well,
Was it bad?
it's not bad.
it's kind of weird. Do you know what's good? But I don't think you like bananas. No, you don't like bananas.
I know. I like bananas. The problem is, I get my throat kind of bothers me a bit.
Even whenever it's like a
I think
banana
bananas flavor is
pudding.
fine. I think it's fine. But
'Cause,
banana pudding is fine.
Whoa!
Oh,
we just got another donation from Corona.
It's
$20.
Not showing
Yeah.
up.
Oh, that's weird. Corona, thank you for the $20.
Oh,
Oh, there it
there it
goes.
Oh, it's DK time. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, DK's down by a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, ouch. What's up next?
We're down by about
22.
9
How's it going, guys?
hours. We also got this when people donate. So St. Jude can
Donut?
say thank you.
Yeah, I've heard that. The little kid, thank you. Wait, so does it not show the message, or are they not? They
They leave a message. It'll be
Okay.
to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the iPad is so out of date now. It won't even upload. It won't even pull up the Tiltify web browser.
It loads,
so
really?
it loads everything else though. Not Tiltify. For some
So-
reason.
So I think the banana bothering my throat thing is like genetic because my grandma also had it, but apparently it's like if a banana bothers your throat, it's a sign that you may become like allergic to latex and stuff. So I was like, oh god, hopefully not.
we tried the banana because Whataburger now has banana pudding shakes.
Ooh, I like that.
We went there and it was good. Phil went there and he got screwed over. He had to go to like 2 different Whataburgers, and then the Whataburger that he went to, they didn't give him because he wanted the malt flavoring, and they didn't give it to him. And then he told the cashier, and they just went and shrugged.
But it was but on the receipt it says malt.
Yeah,
And he said it was all banana, no pudding.
a lot of places do that. You can ask for like a chocolate malt. They'll like literally scoop the chocolate ice cream, put it in there, like there you go. Like there's no malt flavor. You didn't even mix it.
Kids these
All
days
banana,
don't know
no
what
malt.
malts are.
Pretty much that's what it was.
I think they hear malt and they just think it's a term for it's interchangeable shake.
It's its own
Yeah.
thing. It's not the same.
Corino, thank you though for that late night 20. Trying to think what else that we could do. We tried peanut
Do
butter.
not know where the coin
For
is in this
another
level.
$20 donation, I'll try. We can try the ranch.
We have to grant one.
Yeah, if we can get $20 more dollars.
Did you guys end up eating those? And I'm not gonna eat any, but did you guys end up eating those crickets?
Yeah,
They did, yeah.
Ugh.
it's
Well-
bad. It's just they're so crunchy and they get stuck in your teeth and stuff.
I didn't eat.
You wouldn't
I
eat
didn't,
it.
but it's
You
well.
wouldn't eat it for anything.
No way.
No,
no,
I-
no.
Not even.
No, not even gonna entertain the thought.
What about the?
Well, I know.
No.
Whoa,
Phil,
whoa, whoa,
Phil,
whoa!
Phil ended up eating
Whoa.
crickets on donuts.
We just got
Excuse
another
me?
$100
Alright, well,
donation.
the bottle's over there, so.
Anonymous.
Oh, it's definitely
We got
someone.
an anonymous $100 donation.
Okay, so it's obviously one of
Anonymous, thank you so much.
kind of weird Team Dunk wear other clothes. So we
I always am wearing other clothes. I just,
so that narrows it down to one of like 1,000 people who could be from the stream.
but the thing is, I just wear a hoodie on top of it. But here, it's not like it's not my place, so it's not super cold, so I don't think it's necessary for a hoodie.
Yeah, see, Phil does not recommend cricket donuts.
Is that where Phil put him on a donut?
Yeah, because like, we had the cricket pizza. It was there for a while, and then eventually Phil was like, I'll put it on a donut as well, if we get like $2,400. Which we reasoned that was like, and I threw in being fiery Bean Boozled.
Bean Boozled. It's crazy how much that game has grown. Like, it's been around for so long, and it just seems like every time I see it, people have new contraptions with Bean Boozled in it.
This one's basically a spice one.
A spice Bean Boozled?
Yep. So it's got sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper.
Dang.
And
What's up,
I
Vomit?
was doing the varieties in general, but then like I'll add on to it as well. Then I spun and I got 4 of the 5. So
That's not what I wanted.
What?
Oh, habanero.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Yeah.
Hear me
I
out.
basically ate like
Let me get
all
to the
5.
whole explanation.
If there's something to do with crickets, no.
No. No food at all. No food at
So
all.
basically, I ended up having like all 5 of these plus an extra habanero and ate them all at once. For the
Delicious.
same addition amount, and my throat was dead for half an
What
hour.
if I show? I go through you first. I show a pre-approved screenshot to you. Now just listen to me. Just listen to me.
No.
Let me get the whole thing out first. Let me get the whole thing out first. I show a screenshot to you, okay? And you say, okay, this is the one. And then I show it to, and then they donate so that I can show it to Deli for 2 seconds, and then he gets 2 seconds to explain what's in the screenshot. That's it. Or is that too much? Because screenshots can say a lot, I guess.
I think it says too much.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I just
wanna
thought
get
I'd
the-
flip the
I
idea.
don't want to get their hopes up is a problem.
I mean, see, as much as I wanted, I
That's
want
true.
to see it. I also want to be surprised.
Guys, just to be honest,
be-
Dunkbot
to be
2.0 is probably at least 2 years out.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
That was just a joke, but
I
I'm setting expectations so when it's out next week. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. Yeah, I'm sure we would have found out by now.
What's up, Kodiak?
Say someone see it without his face. Oh man.
Chase it like the screenshot.
I feel like I haven't seen Al in forever. She's chilling in here.
Oh, they said
Alan.
Alan.
Luna's already says outdated.
Which one is yours?
I already finished mine, so it's this
It will
one.
be outdated the moment it comes out.
It's like
Here's some ranch.
Thanks again to Anonymous, whoever you are. I'm curious who it is.
Yeah.
Anonymous.
That's why I said it narrows it down so much.
You ready
Well,
for some ranch
It's been
soda?
weird. There's been several anonymous supporters of my channel for a couple weeks now. Well, I don't know if they're multiple. It could be one, could be many.
I know, yeah.
But it's always anonymous, and I'm like, who is this?
So maybe it's one of those anonymous.
Yeah. Who are you? The anonymity is killing me.
I doubt it would be Casca. Casca his ego would make him want to be known.
Oh dang, Gaska. Ranch, yeah, it's ranch soda.
Yeah, it's ranch dressing soda. Actually, there it is. It kind of
Can you hold the label up to
Actually,
this
well,
thing,
yeah.
too?
Because
There
you
you
know
go.
you can actually see with this one too.
You guys can see that one pretty. Yeah, you can see it pretty good.
Yeah.
Ranch dressing
Yeah.
soda.
The other one was peanut butter and jelly. The bottle's already back over there.
Delicious.
I don't want to. I'm too lazy to walk over.
Deli thinks he knows me.
Well, I mean, I do know that you don't sleep.
One of the pranks we were gonna go with, I was like, that'd be too mean. Is I was gonna have all the chat at like one point just start spamming a new Dota expansion got announced. I was like, that'd be mean.
That
Just
would
chase-
messed up.
That was-
even to be like no. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, Carney. Donating to keep
All
the
right,
60.
you ready, Deli?
Nice.
Oh, that's true.
for all
Carney's
the
at-
donations.
He's at 69 gifted subs. Ugh.
Oh my god, the worst part was the lead up to it. You smell it.
Smell.
Thank you guys. We're at 3,455. We're so close to 3,500.
Anonymous.
I can kind of get the ranch in that.
That doesn't look tasty. No.
Honestly, like,
That is
they're
not
they're,
good.
They're not. I mean, the ones I've had.
Thank you.
Like the ones I've tried have not been that bad, except for the caffeine, the coffee one that just tasted flat.
Lou says, have you had B2 sauce? Is that somehow a D's Nuts joke I can't foresee?
Well,
Oh, it definitely is. 'Cause I think she did the same
she
joke
did
to me
this-
yesterday.
She did. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. I told you. Look at I anticipated that.
I like these glasses.
Deal with it.
They're also from St. Pete box over there.
Oh, they sent that in there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. There's also these really weird
Did you see Tyler Tuttle?
these unicorns.
Oh, that's where those came from. I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Did you see Tyler Tuttle put it on as a mask?
One of those?
Yeah.
It can stretch that much?
Yeah. I'm not gonna put it on, but it's like
Oh, okay. I would be kind of
I
freaking
wouldn't-
out.
I would put this on, but Britt already did it himself.
Yeah, he was like,
Can you breathe in that thing?
no, when he was breathing, it was going.
It's like the xenomorph trying, or like one of the alien monsters trying to get out of the stomach or something. Oh
Do you like salad flavored Doritos with your ranch soda?
no,
Delicious.
I'll pass.
I'm
The
sure if
closest
you
you're gonna get is the knee.
put it on, do it.
Yeah, that's also a Tyler Tuttle. He had it on both his kneecaps. Do you enjoy?
Chase.
Symphony of the Night?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you actually knew that.
Yeah.
I guess it's such a popular.
I know things.
Yeah, you do? How about
But
crickets?
no, I've never played it.
If you're if you had to play one like single player game that you've heard a lot about, that's like a like a game like a Symphony Night or something, what would it be? Yet if you're forced for like one day, it's like you gotta play.
Is it not a roguelike?
That's not a roguelike, yeah.
Um.
That's like one of the what you call like casual games, like
Well, right now, Moist Critical has that bounty on the Halo 2 campaign that I would like to. But
That'd be
you
cool.
would have to do that for like it would take me months to even get in the realm because basically it's like a record that has never been beat and never been done supposedly because never been posted I guess publicly. So he has a $5,000 like bounty for the first person that does it. But to pull it off would take months and months of training.
Wait, is that an emote where they're like taking glasses off, like stunned or something?
Which one?
Which
the
one?
one on the left?
The bat.
That's the yellow bag. He's like one to shop. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like the like Jurassic Park, like the pulling the shades off. I was like,
No.
Oh yeah.
yeah. A lot of people recommended Hollow Knight to me too.
Oh, chat's been wanting Hollow Knight because wait, what's the one coming up? Silk Song.
Yeah.
is coming up soon, and so people are like, you gotta play Hollow Knight. But Hollow Knight, is it considered roguelike?
No,
It's like a
Metroidvania.
type game.
Yeah.
Same with Hollow Knight as well.
So when you die in Hollow Knight, it's not a complete reset.
No,
No, it's like I think it has like souls.
Oh, you'll
type
get
things.
a lot in
Souls
Hollow
like
Knight.
Metroidvania.
Yeah.
It's one of those games.
One of those.
I'm gonna try it for sure, Kodiak, really soon before Silk Song comes out. I have the game, I just haven't played it. It looks really cool.
It's also DLC too.
Because I love Metroidvanias. I've played all the Castlevanias and all the Metroids, but I have not played
So just money is your punishment for dying. It's to discourage. Is that it?
probably if it's like Dark Souls, it's probably its experience too. Because I'm sure you like kill things, you gain experience, and then you have to turn them in to get the levels. At least that's how Dark Souls works. So I'm guessing when you die, you probably drop the experience or something.
I don't.
But I haven't played it, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, Ori's a good one too.
Well, chat's been bringing it up pretty much daily, but the one they push the most is it's a tie kind of between Terraria and Nova Drift. They've been trying to get me to play both of those.
I like Terraria, but I'm not one of those people. This seemed like a game that you and Taylor would have loved a long time. Well, that and like Minecraft is just a builder type of thing.
I played Minecraft though. I've streamed it for like 100 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it just
Well, if it's 2D Minecraft.
Once upon a time,
Yeah.
before the trolls came in.
before the troll came in.
Oh, that's
one.
right. Oh yeah, I forgot it was just the one. Wait, you mean the one? Yeah.
That was enough, and Chase was like, nope.
Wasn't there supposed to be some cosmetic for that at some point?
Yeah. We end up releasing as a regular.
Oh, that was the helmet.
Yeah, the helmet.
Okay. I couldn't remember which one it was.
There's Teal. He says that every day. Where's Catacomb Kids?
Is that a game?
Yeah, Catacomb Kids is like this hardcore roguelike that is filthy. Like it's rough. in terms of like difficulty, and I don't know, like it's one of those like because with like Noita and a lot of the roguelikes, I feel like after you die, there's kind of this feeling of like you're sad, of course, because it's a roguelike, you're resetting, but you're like, I want to go on a new adventure. Catacomb Kids, I was like depressed after each death. I was like, no, don't make me go back.
It is.
Yeah.
It looks hard.
It's rough.
Did you ever play that really popular roguelike, the Greek mythology one? That everybody was playing
Hades?
for. Yeah. Did you ever play
No,
that one?
I never played. They asked about every once in a while something will.
You have it.
Yeah, I have it. I think Cal may have gifted that to me.
She did.
Yeah.
I remember that.
She gifted that one in Fury, I think, too.
Yeah.
Trying to think what we could do. What could we do to get another $20? We tried the soda.
We did 2 of
I hate
them.
doing all the food ones right in a row because then your stomach starts
I
getting
know.
really
What
bad.
other stuff?
Starts gurgling.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What is there anything?
Well.
I'm trying to think what's here that is
You guys
not
been
from-
enjoying the heat out there?
Oh my
No.
God. You see tomorrow, they're like, just a heads up, maybe they say it every day, but they're like, maybe rolling blackouts. It's like, that would freaking kill a lot of people.
I think tomorrow the high is like 108 or something like that.
Well, if you look at the little kiosk out there, because Phil took a picture of them, they say like 114, 113, but I guess they use the heat index or something for them.
It has to be heat index.
I was like, jeez.
Eat the crickets.
No crickets. No way, Code Fox.
There's still 2 boxes
What if
left.
we got to like 10 grand?
No crickets on the table.
We still kind of have to rule that at 4K.
I've
$10,000.
been traumatized ever since eating the bag of worms. Okay.
That's what it's kind of like.
Yeah, I said traumatized, not excited.
But 10 grand. I mean, that's not even reachable.
It has to be a single 10 grand donation, right?
Just dump the crickets. That's what I had to do, Evil All-Star, before with the worms.
Oh no.
I remember Phil, because there was a bag of worms, and I was gonna have to eat them, and Phil was like, "I'll try one," and he ate like an individual, and he kind of was like, "Is it that bad?" He's like, "They're crunchy." Like you can tell, because Phil's usually like, he'd be like, "Nah, it's not that," but he didn't want to say it like it was bad, so he kind of just was like, it was crunchy. So then I knew it was gonna be really bad, and so I just dumped the whole thing in my mouth, and it was terrible.
Yeah, this is completely off topic, but I thought you'd find it hilarious. Because whenever we were setting up the stream, I was like checking my emails, and this should be illegal, by the way. I got an email and it said, "Congratulations for paying off all your student loans," and I was like,
You're like, the government did it.
well, yeah, because it was one from Navient, which was like relieve or retrieve. What's the word? Not refunding.
Why? Was it?
Basically, where they abstain or they
forgive?
they were forgiving all of them. So I saw it and I was like, "Is this a spam email?" I was like, "No, this is like really them." And I was like, because I don't have that much left, but I was just like, well, they got rid of the rest of them. And I was looking, I was like, looked at my account and I was like, 0. And I was like, I've done it. They're all done. And then I looked at like a few days before and it was like, your loans have been basically transferred to another loan company. It's like, why in the world would they send an email saying like, congratulations, you have had this little fireworks going off and stuff.
It was like an automated system.
I know, but it's so stupid. Imagine all the people that like look at it like, your student loans are all done. Hey, what's up, Campy?
Did Phil describe it like eating a crunchy nickel? Is what eating a cricket's like?
I guess so.
What's up, Campy?
He did say the same thing, that the crickets were that they were crunchy when he had the donut.
Crunchy nickel. I don't know how I feel about that description.
Okay, so back to the crickets.
No,
They're
not even on the table.
10 grand.
Not even on the table.
Not even 10 grand. Okay, what about this? $100,000.
All right. Bill Gates stops by, says, "Sup, I'm getting a tattoo of Dunker Slam, twitch.tv/Dunker Slam on my left butt cheek." I'm like, all right, I'll consider.
100 grand.
What we did on
Hold on, let me go get the crickets real fast.
No way. There's not. Why aren't you gonna eat more crickets in?
I do it.
Yeah, I mean, what's left? It's the song.
I'll drink one of the sodas. I'll taste the sodas, but no crickets.
But I'm talking about
I mean, if you want, you can take your.
I'm talking about for big
Yeah.
monies.
If you want to take a look at the sodas, they're all over there.
I'm already not a bug guy, so no way.
Yeah, 'cause
These
the
ones are cute though.
Yeah, the other ones are sweet corn, buffalo wing. There's pumpkin pie, sweet corn. I think I might.
Don't you love sour cream and onion chips?
Ew.
Also, there's
No
a
way,
bacon
no
one
way.
in there somewhere.
Nope,
Also,
nope, 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 nope.
and I might
10 grand.
avoid it.
Nope, 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 nope.
Jelly.
I mean, there's
Don't
no
even
way. There's
try.
no way we'd get the money.
Stop
anyways.
trying. No.
Oh.
All right, 5,000.
No.
But I guess if you're excited for crickets. I mean,
10 grand.
How do you make the Donkey Kong Mario thing flip? Is it in your donation message?
It's just whenever you donate, you can choose a reward, and then you choose it's either Mario overlay or Donkey Kong.
Okay, so right now, is it on Donkey Kong?
yes.
Yeah, that's why it's got the little Donkey Kong
Oh,
tie and
okay.
his little hairy chest there.
Yeah. The Mario one is basically his overalls and part of a shirt. Hey, we're in the hour mark finally.
Every time he says no, just go lower. All right, 5 grand.
Alright, 3,000. Oh wait.
Costco's got every burger emote known to man. You know, Costco screamed for, what was it, Costco? 36 hours?
It's
or
like
something
30
like that?
something.
It was longer than that.
It was 30 some. Well,
Costco.
I was only recently did like 30 something.
I'd say maybe recent, but he's done longer than that.
Well, of course he has. He's done like 40 something.
I've also raided Costco before, and he was just asleep. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, there you go. That was the most recent
sorry.
one. 30
Didn't know
hours,
those
30
things.
minutes.
Costco's, he's coming down to our, so we announced we're taking a year break till our 15-year anniversary marathon next summer.
Yeah.
Lots of people contemplating coming down.
So the next marathon won't be till a year from this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's our 15-year anniversary.
Didn't
Yo.
didn't do a date yet.
Yeah,
We did say what it was.
we gotta make sure
But what is it? I'm
Zelda.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I had to guess, it's gotta
Yeah.
be Zelda.
Yeah.
we gotta go with Zelda. But yep, Costco's flying in.
Is he actually coming in?
We don't.
He has not confirmed or denied.
No one's. I mean, people have already expressed interest.
I was gonna say
Let's
because
that
he
much.
may. He does. He goes. He's got access to some good traveling. Let's put it that way.
All right, Costco, you better be down.
I guess it.
You better be there, Chase. I should be.
All right. I mean, I'd be disappointed if he wasn't here.
But only if Chase eats a cricket.
Luna. When are you coming back down, Luna?
Yeah, when's Luna coming in? Speaking of Luna, one of my Halo peeps, why don't you go for that 5K bounty there, Luna? Make it happen. You can put TSG on the map. Because when you get the victory in the final moments before you do the lasso, challenge, you just shout out the speedgamers.com.
And I'll make a tweet at you and go,
Thank you.
Alistar says they'll eat a cricket if he shows up.
If Casca shows up, I think is what she's saying.
I don't know. Well, it is very. Oh.
So pretty much it'll be like you're playing against me, Luna. So it's gonna have some training, but I believe in you.
Just don't get it.
There you go. Vomit knows the way.
We do have a vomit being boozled. You have a 50-50 shot of it being vomit and then something else.
This guy.
There we go.
And the button's struggling.
Excuse me. Yeah.
At that point, like with the whatever the lasso mode or whatever, it's like not even a shooter at that point. It's like it's like Step Mania. Like you're, it's like you're having
It's kind of like finding ways to abuse the AI, essentially. Because there's some things where it's like you stay in this little corner, look this way, like the AI will move like in a jank way, and then you can take advantage of it.
Has anybody given progress report on what they've done so far? I guess you wouldn't want to do that.
The lasso stuff,
Yeah.
you have to live stream it so people know.
Oh. So
If you go to the Halo 2 section, there's always people in there, and they're always just in the very first 30 seconds just dying repeatedly. I've never seen anybody past that point.
Really?
Yeah. I'm guessing because anybody who is a real challenger is probably doing it off stream until they have it down, and then they'll just live stream their attempt.
All right. I know we said we're going on a year break, but hear me out.
Next week.
We do the Halo lasso experiment. We lock
Oh
ourselves
my
in.
That's gonna be longer than the DK one.
Oh my gosh.
You ain't getting out until you beat it.
So
Oh my God.
basically, everyone's gonna die.
The thing is, though, if you did that, you would have to have internet access because you would have to be looking up like strategies. Because it'd be like,
Yeah.
it'd be like you're versus the whole speedrunning community. Like figure out every strategy. Like
How much is the bounty?
5,000.
I honestly think it should be bigger.
That's
than
what people were saying. Because I mean, it's never been done. But I think he kind of is just like,
he drops $5,000 on a booster pack.
yeah.
But I mean, it is nice of him to.
Yeah, I think it was more like just kind of being creative. Plus, I mean, the whole thing was he hadn't seen a video of it. There may be somebody who like the moment he put it up would have been like, here you go, here's the run, but that didn't happen.
True. Yeah, that's true.
It didn't. He thought it may happen, but I mean, it didn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't be smart to do that and then someone finish in 5 seconds.
Yeah. You're like $30,000. Somebody did it. Oh crap.
But it's cool that he's like it injects life into that community.
I think what would be awesome is imagine you already were a Halo 2 speedrunner. Obviously, there's not a ton of. There's a little bit of like you have your small community, but that would be like overnight. You'd be like, it's our time to shine.
That would be nuts. I wonder if there's anybody out there that's I mean, it might be smart if you did know something to practice off stream for a while, and then once you feel like you've known, but I don't know. So what is it like? Is it like Luna said, where they have auto aim and you're just loading it up and instantly getting shot? Or something?
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Andy's actually right there. He said he may be up that price if it takes too long. I think Andy's the one that told me about it. He's like, did you hear about the $5,000 bounty on the Halo Lasso challenge? I was like, huh? He's like, Moist Critical's got a video. So then after the stream, I watched it and I was like, that's cool.
What was I gonna say about it? If you like, did they put the mode in the game? Like, how does it work? Like, how they put it in the game and like play it and then realize that it's not like even.
No, it's like so you know how games will have I don't know, for some reason I think of 007 where you have the cheat codes that help you and stuff. It's like a reverse version of that. Skulls, like there's individual ones that make it harder. It's like check all of them at the same time, like the whole list.
Oh.
So that's why the person playtesting would be like, try this challenge. And you're like, you turn all of them on at the same time. Except for one. There's one skull that I think they said helps, and so that's the only skull that's supposed to be turned off. That's why it's called like the Lasso challenge. That's abbreviation.
Is there any like urban legends of like Billy who once beat it or something like that?
So people have individually done it. Like there's segments right in Halo. So they have done it individually in segments, but no one's done it in its entirety in one run.
Oh man, I wonder if some jerk's gonna try to like edit a video together and like he's sitting there like.
That's why he said it has to be live streamed.
But couldn't you just live stream?
Yeah,
a video?
there still could be some sketch stuff.
Yeah, but I'm sure he'd have a way of knowing if it was fake or not.
Because I think the run itself would be like a 6-hour run, so to have a person sitting there, they'd have to like be pretty convincing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd have to have someone like review that video because remember people scammed for lots of money before, like with the 50 grand thing.
Moobot pushed the messages off the screen.
Yeah.
It posted, and Moobot's like, eh.
Yeah, because I know Luna, they were talking about the challenge still.
Let's see what they said.
Luna's basically saying that it's like the sniper's gonna like hit you. Just keep going up.
Oh, yeah. It's without that. Oh yeah, that's right.
So basically, like, it's just one of those things where it's definitely beatable, but you make one little slip up, and you're like, sweet, 5 hours back.
That's pretty nuts. Whenever y'all did the Halo Marathon, y'all did Halo 2 on Legendary.
Yeah, but we went through Halo 1 on Legendary, then we went through Halo 2, and I fell asleep towards the very end, remember? Because it was like at the very, very end. I was literally had a controller, and I was falling asleep because I had to play Halo 3 next, too. And I hadn't slept in like, it had been like 20-something hours, like, and I was about to be going into 3. Yeah. So I fell asleep. And then Daniel came in and took the controller, put the settings down to heroics, and then beat it. And was like, I beat Halo 2. And people were like, we just played through the whole thing on Legendary just for you to turn the settings down easier and then beat it?
What level were y'all on?
Like, we were on towards the end. Like, we were about 80% through.
Wow. Oh, so y'all did, like, we're getting there.
Yeah, but it was also in multiplayer. Multiplayer's easier.
Yeah. Not his fault, Chase.
He went to sleep.
Did y'all at first think he beat it on Legendary?
Yeah. Because we thought, because like I came to as like he was fighting the boss and was like, what? Because what was happening is since we were playing 2-player, it's kind of like the system of like where you like endlessly zerging it, right? You're just running at it. So like both of us were kind of out of it, and so I just remember kind of dozing off, and then when I came to, I think like Hoover had like left or something, and Daniel had the controller.
You're like, what's going on?
Yeah, and I was thinking, what the
And you
heck?
just hear, ba-ba-ba-ba. Like, I beat it.
Yeah, and he's like, I beat it. And then I found out he turned it down to heroics. He said the other thing was too hard, and it was just like, I'm glad I grinded
He's like-
80% of the game on the hardest difficulty just for somebody to change the settings.
He's like, what were you guys doing? You had it on legendary. I put it to normal. Easy peasy. Did Halo 3 have a legendary mode too?
Yeah, that's why, because that's the whole point. We're supposed to be all of them on the hardest difficulty. 1, I'd be on the hardest one. Halo 3, I'd already practiced and knew it. Halo 2, I wasn't supposed to play. But then, I think it was Hoover was playing it. He couldn't get past the first level. So then I had to play with him in multiplayer, so it wasn't planned.
Did you beat Halo 3?
Yeah, we destroyed it because me and Brian Davis had actually practiced for a couple weeks. We had beaten it like 7 times leading up to it.
Because that was just a 48-hour marathon, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't for a charity, I don't think either.
Yeah, it was just like we were just hanging
It was
out.
your birthday stream.
That was a coincidence that it lined up during that.
That's my mom went and got a birthday cake for Chase. It was a cookie cake. And she got it home, and we all get around it. She opens it up, and it says, "The Steed Gamer."
Yeah.
No. It's like, they must really love horses. Like, well, that works. I saw fan art someone sent to us. It's just like a horse on a cake, and it just says "The Steed." I think Phil was there for the Halo marathon. I think.
Yeah, so I think the thing with the 1 on Legendary, there's something like gimmick to it, Vomit, where like, I think you can like run past a lot of the stuff. You can just say like, later chumps, but 2, there's like many of the scenarios that it's like you have to stay and fight or something, and it makes, I can't remember, it's been like a decade. When was that Halo marathon?
I think 2009.
Yeah, 2009, yeah, it's been a bit.
13 years ago. Yeah, it was 2008 or 2009. I think it was 09 though.
That, plus you gotta remember, we were playing it on multiplayer as well, which on those modes also is a huge advantage because one of you can act like a rally point while the other one just sprints ahead.
Does videos of the Halo marathon exist? I don't think so. I think there's like 2 marathons that we don't have footage of. The very first one, which just makes me really sad, in that marathon. No, and our very first Mario marathon. I think those are the only 3 marathons that you can't find anything. If y'all want, you can go to, well, I'll search right now. YouTube,
try to find
the Speed Gamers Halo marathon.
Phil said it was only 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Wait. Then you probably wouldn't have fallen asleep, I don't think.
Yeah. No.
Well, maybe.
Well, yeah, because our last one, because I told you it was about 20 hours in, and then me and Brian Davis on Halo probably beat it. I mean, on Halo 3 probably like 5 and 6 hours. Plus, we probably ran a little bit over. Let's be real. It would probably end up being like, 28, 30 hours.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Let's see.
The site says 24 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I
If
wish we had our times on it. I would like to know how fast
I know.
me and him beat
Yeah,
Halo
it
3.
just has September 2008, and it just has the games.
There's
Yeah, it's all what
first
it
thing that
is.
pops up is a video from the Speed Gamers 1.
Nope, no charity.
There's a YouTube channel called the Speed Gamers 1.
Does it actually have?
I've seen these before. Like I remember a long time ago seeing these.
Is it like old cut? Oh, is it?
I think it's someone just promoting the marathon.
TSG gets DMCA'd. He's like, down the
Halo
volume, down the
music.
volume. Reach Legendary is the easiest. Just hold W.
It's
One of the
basically
comments from 13 years ago says, WTF, are you kidding me? Well, I thought it was only going to be Pokemon Marathon and Halloween Marathon left for this year, but Halo... Oh, that's right, because I think we, announced,
It was like a surprise one, yeah.
But I can't find any videos.
It's the first one, like the number one, Sweet Ton.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if someone had a clip of it.
So is this Donkey Kong Country the one where at the end, whenever you're fighting the dude, the credits like roll and then
Yeah,
it's,
that
like,
was the
debated?
first. That was the first one,
I think.
which happened earlier because I said congratulations, like whoever beat it, and then they're like, no, it's still going.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Wait,
oh yeah, I
that
forgot
was
about
Wolf.
that.
We actually, me and Brian Davis were playing this and actually got jabasted by that thing. Like, we were sitting there and we beat it. And I remember because he would like load up just random games and all of a sudden it was like, we're just going to play and beat this until we like beat it. Well, anyways, we were playing through this, taking turns. And at the end, credits are rolling and they're all like, they have like funny names. So like Donkey Kong related names and stuff. And you're like, huh? And we had the controller. You remember that little rocky chair I used to
Yeah.
have? And so the controller's on the ground. And so we're just sitting there because we get it and he just kind of like lays like that. And then whenever the fight starts happening and he has that rocking chair and he's like trying to like rock to get the controller. And then he's like, boom, and dies. I was like, no.
Yeah, that's got to be one of the first games that ever did that.
You're making it up now. No, for real. You could ask him. I bet you he remembers it too.
I think they're talking about something else, about a
Oh,
concussion.
oh.
I'm pretty sure they're still talking about
Making up
Halo.
words?
I'm pretty sure they're still talking about Halo.
Ban Luna? True. I've been trying to ban Luna for years.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
She's a hacker, so it's impossible. So what else been going on here?
I'm trying to think. We ate artificial blood.
What?
It's like
That was also when Tyler Tuttle
it's
was
like
here.
food coloring type of
Wait, why?
for
donation.
donation.
But I mean, like,
We just always-
where'd it come from?
I don't know.
Oh, we found it in a box in the.
Wait, what?
They weren't. It was like unopened.
That was Phil's reaction too. But he looked over and said it was good.
I mean, basically, it's like a spray bottle essentially. I say like a cologne, like kind of like cologne, but like the bottle shape, not like taste. It doesn't taste like it. But it's funny because like you think it's like a mist, but it's like a full-on like spray, like a jet stream of
Fake blood.
the fake blood.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
someone had brought it, I guess, for a marathon, and we were digging through stuff, and we're like, "What is this?"
I feel like it might have been for Halloween when it feels like because it's specifically
Yeah,
like blood
I would
candy.
imagine.
But I don't know. I don't know which one it would have been.
Jason, what else has happened there at the marathon?
We did the auction.
You ate the
Yeah,
pizza?
auction.
The cricket pizza?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ate cricket pizza.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Camille's
Not
auction
good.
raised over almost $250.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Phil ate a.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see the thing that the art that Camille made.
Oh yeah, I can show it. This was the auction we had earlier, so no one gets excited. It has been won already.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go through some of it.
Oh, you don't have like a physical thing in
Oh, no.
person?
No, I think
Oh, so you
she
probably already
has
seen
it.
it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I saw those. I thought you had it in person. I wanted
I
to see.
wish we did.
How,
but no.
how big is the thing? Do you know? Like, if you have anything?
She had the dimensions. It was.
That big.
That's
yeah.
pretty good size.
Yeah, it's pretty big. For a. Yeah, it's pretty nice, and it has a little thing.
Somebody's
where you
like
can hang it.
a gamer zone, like it's like in your area at your house. You
Oh,
have that
yeah,
one
that'd
like
be
shelf
awesome.
of all that stuff.
Oh yeah, there's always like something in the back you could like hang up. Like I don't know what it's called. Basically, you could just hang on the wall too.
Yeah.
The person that won it was their name Siegfried. Said they'd been watching for over 10 years.
And
It
it
was
was
their
like-
first marathon they got to.
That they won.
Yeah,
or
that they
three
got
of
to
them
do
won.
an auction or
Yeah.
something like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there was was
Yeah.
it like the Mother 09 or was it the Final Fantasy?
Yeah,
I
the
think
first
it's the
one was
first
Final
one. The
Fantasy
first Final
9.
Fantasy marathon.
That's a pretty cool one though, because Camille stuff is like one of a kind.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
it's
else
amazing.
got this. That's because most of the time when you see stuff with that high quality, you know it's like mass produced.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm the only one with this. What are they talking about? I have no idea.
I don't know. That's what I said. I'm pretty sure. I feel like it's still Halo stuff.
Yeah.
If I had to guess. I don't.
Lu- Yeah, she knows her Halo.
I don't- I
I
don't-
know Luna likes Halo.
I don't know the games that well. I like him. Which one of that?
Didn't she used to play Halo 3 with y'all?
I don't think I ever played Halo 3 with her, but I
I thought you
remember.
did when the Master Chief Collection came out or something.
No,
We were playing with someone else.
I don't think we played it all, but I think Luna had like early access to one of the. I think it was the Halo, the Halo Infinite. Reach is a bad game. That's why it's the hardest. True. I had EA. Okay, I knew there's something, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Cosmic chimes in. That makes sense.
Means no one plays it, so.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Nothing makes sense. That's why.
It's Casca. Don't question it, Vomit. He's crazy.
Yep. Who just dropped a donate link there? Oh, we're only like 45 away from 3,500.
Lauren brought us donuts one morning from Shipley's. Their donuts are really
I was
good.
watching you eat that like ham one.
Yeah, that
Ham
one
and
was.
cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I love
was-
that kind of stuff. Those little
Yeah.
breakfast
It was
things.
actually really good.
Well, you were watching it then? Oh yeah, because you rated us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually really good. Their donuts, I like. They're like regular vanilla, or not vanilla, but the glazed. The regular glazed
Yeah.
one's really good.
It was funny because I was telling the chat, I was explaining that I was like, all right, we're gonna raid, and then like anytime I see Deli, I'm like, there's Deli Flow, you guys should know him for a chat, and then I was
Yeah.
like, and there's Lauren, I was like, she's a massive weeb. Anyway, so I send the people over here, and I even noticed that she's wearing a little Snack on Titan shirt.
Yeah. You were in last night.
I told you.
No, too easy because it's a good game.
Flawless logic.
Your favorite Halo is Halo 3, right?
Yeah, by far. It's the purest Halo 2. Like pretty much all the pros, like that's the one of choice. A lot of people get a little heated in that debate.
I'm sure Luna will. She's always heated about something.
Chase, when you streaming Pokemon again? Some people have been asking in my chat as like for like a throwback day, and I was thinking of like, I don't know, maybe one day doing like an event like thing and just doing something out of the norm, just to mix it up for a day.
I still remember we did the Pokemon MMO way back when.
Yeah.
Man, that the Pokemon MMOs actually, they did a really good job on
I
it.
know. I think I played a little bit because I saw you play it.
Yep.
But I never went back to it after like a couple of days.
Yeah. Halo 3 is the best, and ODST was pretty solid, yeah. Keck, you laughing at ODST? ODST was solid. It was pretty enjoyable mode, like the little firefight mode and stuff.
Remember when we got, was it Crackdown from Blockbuster, and we just like had it forever, and then Blockbuster like closed down?
Yeah. You know what was weird? People were posting about Blockbuster in my Discord just the other day, and Costco was talking about, yeah, I remember renting stuff for like, I don't know, it wasn't like, it was like in 2012, and people were like, what? Using Blockbuster in 2012? Yeah, but apparently Costco was out there renting movies and stuff, or just renting stuff at Blockbuster in 2012.
I think there's still one Blockbuster that's still.
There's one.
Is it
Yeah.
Oregon, I think?
Alaska?
I thought it was
Oh,
Oregon.
there's Costco's Blockbuster.
I thought it was Oregon market. It only exists because it's like independently owned. I'm actually really curious. I only have a Twitter account apparently.
It's really weird because I feel like, because Redbox is, I imagine, still pretty popular, but obviously the
We had
footprint
a
on that.
Blockbuster in 2012 here still.
I'm trying to remember
really?
if I had one.
We haven't had one here in forever.
No, since whenever Halo 3 came out, that was right at the end because
Yeah.
like we didn't buy it, we rented the game, and by the time we had to return it, the place didn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Costco says, dang, y'all remember going to Blockbuster in 2012 with friends who wanted to rent movies? That was 10 years ago. And then Mind's Eye said, renting movies in 2012? Lol. And then he said maybe in 2002, but barely even then. And then that's when, yeah, that was the
I'm
whole
trying to
conversation.
remember when mine finally went under.
When did Halo 3 come out, or when did the beta? Because that's
Yeah.
how we'll be able to tell. Because that was
Three
like,
was like 07,
6 or 7?
so that's not too far out. Because that means
Yeah. The last-
Well, the
oh.
beta may have been like... It was,
2006. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Still.
Alaska did have one. Oh, it's early. It's
Yeah, I
like
think it's-
2008.
It came out May 16th at 5 a.m., but that doesn't tell me the year.
What do you say? Okay, yeah, Casca says their last, that's one left in 2018. Yeah, because the only one still around is in Oregon. But it's like, I believe it's like independently owned, that's the only reason why it still exists. I can't remember when mine.
Yeah,
It was in 2007, even when the beta was. So it came
Yeah.
out the same year as...
Yeah, that's that's the year our Blockbusters like closed around. This was 2007, so that's not like too far out.
yeah, I guess 5 years.
I could see that smaller communities, a Blockbuster would be still thriving in.
Thriving, yeah.
Yeah, so that makes
Probably a
sense.
market still.
It checks out, Costco. I believe you.
Well, even then, though,
what Casca
we
did?
almost never rented from Blockbuster. Even then, the only reason we
At
had
that
it-
point, yeah.
the only reason we did was because I didn't want to buy Crackdown just for a beta. That was pretty smart of them, though, to have it work like that.
Yeah.
Have another game be the key to the access to the beta of Halo. What, mate? What the hell?
Yeah,
Reminds
because
me of that one
they were
man.
like, yeah, because they're like two.
He's a wild card.
Actually, so.
Hey, what's up, Woat? How's it going, man? At some point, we'll drop a pasta in here. It's gonna be nonsense about speedrunning. Just let your eyes skim over it.
Oh, we already read it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, that's pretty much half of, probably 90% of Wote's messages. You won't know what's going on.
Is that the one with the weird speech thing too?
Yeah.
Oh, I read it that
was
way.
him, yeah.
Because
That's why I didn't read it. I'm like, I'm not gonna read this. I know he's trying to mess with us.
Because it's. Have you heard the Mega Man 8 like some of the cutscenes from them?
Mega Man 8?
Yeah. I'm just gonna show you one clip. People are gonna get. People are gonna get mad at me. I have to show this like 4 times. I just think it's hilarious.
Cause like the two it was like Blockbuster or Hollywood Video were like the main two I went to.
What's it only called?
Hollywood Video, which I think might have.
We used to have a Hollywood.
Yeah, we had Hollywood Video.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I didn't realize it was like.
Yeah, it's now it's
Yeah,
crap, what did they turn it into?
don't
But
know.
there's one's pretty close to
the,
us.
the one near me got turned into like a gym after they closed. I forget the exact name
Tricking
of the gym.
nerds into working
It
out.
turned into a gym.
Come in there to rent a video game. Next thing you know, you're pumping iron.
Pretty much.
Alright, this is 37 seconds. This is an actual cutscene from the game.
Oh.
Oh, we got a $20 donation from Wote Fangirl and says,
So this happened
seems sus.
the other day. Another person with the name Wote Fangirl. I'm pretty convinced it's Wote. So he claims it's not him, but I don't know.
No, it's bull.
hey, I'm Team Wote.
I'm
Te-
pretty
Team
sure
Woke.
he know. I'm pretty sure it's him.
Wote Fangirl. Thank you for the 20, and
Won't know.
Wote, we appreciate you.
Ichiro.
Is there a person in your community named Sexy Girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
6969. I knew it was from your chat.
I was sitting on the couch.
I knew it. I was right.
I was
thought you saw.
You didn't ban him, did you?
No.
No.
Because I saw the name and I immediately recognized it, so I responded to
I was
it.
sitting there, wasn't looking. All of a sudden, Deli goes, "Hey, sexy girl," and I was like, "What is going on?"
Nelly's like, let me play. Let me play.
I got caught off guard because it was like first in view. I'm like, wait, what? Like I didn't expect the person to show actually doing it to watch. It's like okay,
you're throwing me off my vibe right now.
It was a vibe. It was like oh, and like oh yes, oh yeah, definitely changed the chat. I recognize that name immediately.
Yeah, so you'd have to, you definitely,
Yeah, I wouldn't have reacted as I did if I didn't recognize the name.
yeah.
It was just funny.
But yeah, it was like
Me
obvious.
and
Hey,
Jason
sexy
were like
girl.
out of it. Yeah, he says. I was like, "Who are you talking to?"
Like this chat, they only said like two things.
It's like you talk to Blau like that.
I mean,
Deep
I
down
would, but
inside,
Blau has a wife, so I'd have to go through her first.
They just talk to me
we're
like
all
that.
Wote fangirls. I don't know about that one, Dilly Cat. Give it some time. Give time for Wote to really marinate in the channel, and then he'll be banned. Give it a bit.
You haven't done it already.
I only got 20 more minutes left of this game, right?
Yes.
Here's the Mega Man.
I'll look to make sure before I
37
tell
seconds.
you.
But look, you can even hear him part of it. He messes up. It's like they just use it for the game.
These seem to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but I cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
There's no way.
That is real.
That's the real.
It's
Actually
a
real.
Mega Man
Yeah, I
name.
played. That's like my
But you
favorite
said,
Mega
but
Man.
you said it didn't make it into it, or it did?
No, it did.
No,
It's in the
That's
game.
in the game.
official.
Yeah.
Line from the game.
Yeah.
You're
that's
actually
what
playing
Capcom
at
is.
one point, and that happens.
Yeah, it's like the
It's probably the
the
opening.
fourth. No, that one's.
Oh, that's the what? I don't know.
I can't remember.
Does it
That's
say-
my favorite Mega Man.
I'm gonna see if
though.
it says anything. Oh, of course it doesn't. I'm
But,
sure. I'm not gonna read the
see the
comments,
part
but I'm
where
sure
he
it's
like
in there.
pauses and he goes, but like
Is that what Mega Man?
he says, I can't remember what point it is. Someone in the chat had it exactly, but you could tell he was about to say either Wily or Mega Man, stops and then corrects himself. It's like,
So-
why wouldn't you just do a retake?
So
Because it didn't.
when you were playing this and you saw this cutscene, legitimately, would it like stand out that time?
Well, yeah, because it's all goofy. Like all the voices are like really weird, obviously.
Like sometimes I was saying.
Dr. Wowie.
It was probably
Dr. Wily.
that is probably someone in like they recording in Japan just grabbed like whoever spoke English.
That's what.
I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what someone said.
Someone said in the chat. I don't know if they do this though, but they said that that basically they were localizing the game and they were just like trying to find someone that spoke English. Like,
Yeah,
but you would figure they would have people to go to.
Yeah.
I tried getting that line right for hours, and that was the best thing.
But at the same time, it'd be tricky if English isn't your first language to know if it's being delivered
Yeah,
correctly, you know?
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
You'd be like, did that sound weird? I don't know. I don't know anything that he's saying.
Well, Blau, did you say some of these voice actors were actually used in other Mega Man games, or was this the only ones?
Yeah, they were using Mega Man X4.
Did you
At
play
least the
X4?
voice
That's-
for
yeah,
Mega Man was
Yeah, X4 's
the
on.
voice they used for X.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So some of them stuck around.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think
so-
Dr.
someone-
Light did though.
I know. Well, I think someone said that they were being recorded. Supposedly recorded at the same time. The voice actors like I wasn't sure when it was being recorded, so she used the same voice. But that's what I heard. So I'm going off what chat said. I don't know how. I can,
Vomit does have an excellent point though. It wouldn't have. Yeah, we wouldn't be playing it now, 20 years later or whatever. If it was just
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah. This scheme is done at 4 Blau. To answer your earlier question.
Dr. Wily.
Oh yeah. That's Blaumagier the one playing.
Yeah. So you only have 20 more minutes of this game.
It's like they said, or I guess he envisioned like you're gonna be playing a doctor, and he's like, I'm gonna kind of sound like Elmer Fudd.
I mean, someone did make his rabbit hunting joke out of that exact same speech pattern, or like that's at the time.
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wally.
What else has happened this marathon?
Silly Wabbit.
Jason, do you remember anything? I can't remember.
Wallies.
We've been doing we got another camera set up over there, and we've been doing Monkey's Freaky flavors, and
I watched Total do some drinking out of that and guessing the flavors.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got pretty.
Did the camera look okay when we did those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
But the mic thing was terrible.
Oh, was it not working?
It was weird. It'd be like you wouldn't hear anything from the mic, and then it'd be like, "Is the mic working?" And everybody's like, "Oh," and you're like, "Oh, it's definitely working." Chat's like, "All right, I don't know what they're talking about." Then you go back talking, you wouldn't hear anything from your mic.
I wonder if it needs phantom power or something. That's
I don't know. that one maybe. I don't know because there is no power switch on that mic. It's only what's coming through.
It might be one of those mics where you have to like eat it.
No, it might be. It may be. I'm
Could
feeling
be,
it.
because
It might be a power. It might be a power one. Now that I'm thinking about it.
But no, mics like that don't need phantom power. Maybe I don't know.
I'm
Jason,
trying to remember.
It shouldn't need phantom power, but also if it was making noise when you hit it, then
Yeah,
but
that's
then
true.
apparently.
yeah, you probably just have to like have it right.
Yeah, because like chat, if chat could barely hear it at all.
Should I test it out? I don't know what we would use it for, but
Yeah.
I could put it
Or
right.
more
More
But I don't think they even have a single better Twitch TV mode in the channel.
I mean, it's.
Huh?
You're trying to get better Twitch TV. You know what better Twitch TV is?
Yeah,
I know all the people talk about. but I
It's
don't
where
know.
like you can add emotes for your channel for everybody who uses the plugin on their browser. They'll see the emotes.
Oh, so we should probably do that one of these days.
I mean, maybe, but I mean, if Wote's suggesting an image, usually you don't want to have.
I
that.
mean, you have the add-on because I can see the better TV icon.
I think someone added. I mean,
Yeah, the
someone was
icon is
over
there.
and
Yeah, you
one of the
have
marathons
the-
was like, "You don't use this," and I was
You
like,
have the better.
"Oh, you know."
Yeah, I won't show it actually. Okay, I can look at it without it.
Oh, it's probably so that we can see them on the stream. Oh yeah, I haven't seen those. I thought they were just people's.
Yeah, like people can make them. Like you can like make the emotes and upload them, and you can add them to your channel.
When you're ever looking big streamers' chats, you guys, you're just like, these guys are crazy. Like they're just spamming random nonsense.
I just thought it. You know how we come up with weird stuff like Bahi and stuff like that. I just
Yeah.
assumed it was like stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it's usually an image.
Yeah, it's an image or a good animated one.
It's some of them are funny because it'll be like whole sentences with no spaces, and that's how you see the image. So for anybody that doesn't have better Twitch TV, they're all like, "What are these guys saying?"
It also weird on mobile because obviously mobile doesn't have any of those, so it looks really weird.
Yeah.
What is 7TV?
It's a similar thing.
It's not only that, but you can enable like there's a ton of other stuff that does the same thing where it's like you add in custom emotes on this thing. Well, 7TV like combines them. You use 7T, you can also see the better Twitch TV emotes. So it's
Yeah.
like
So most-
everybody's trying to like one up each other.
Yeah, so most people just use that one instead. I think I have both down on my browser.
Yeah. We're just learning about Twitch.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know
like I
too
said,
much about it.
apparently-
Jason,
like I said,
Jason
it-
knows a lot.
Like I said, it's gotta be there because I see it has the I see the better TV options. So clearly the best browser apparently has
it connected. But
Well, I've noticed everybody's been saying like Sega, or whatever.
What?
Sadga.
Sag?
Well, Alan and them do their own play on it. I don't really
it was
understand.
like Sadga.
Yeah.
But I think it was also.
I just assumed it was a Twitch like emote that people just made their own play on.
Yeah,
What
well, I think it was also doing it earlier based off like other
What does it mean, chat? Like I feel like I'm an
Oh,
old man.
because we were doing it like mods because it was based off of using mods and mods.
But Sag is like the little sad little pet baby like me.
But they say it in their own words.
You are now in bed. Nice. I mean, yes, vomit. That is true.
That guy yeeted me.
Oh my goodness. Good. I was gonna say there's a fall damage, but you got hit anyway.
Well, I think they're just like memeing it when they say it. Like
Yeah.
Sadga. I think I don't know.
It may be a typo of Sag that Alan said before in the meme or something.
I don't know.
I thought people just did that, like with like stuff that's similar to it, and they just will make up their own versions of it. But maybe it's also like a better Twitch TV thing that I just don't understand.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Might just be, might not be on there after all. Because it's like an extension that you have to like connect to your Twitch account for even the emotes to actually show up.
Oscar says, "Oh, Brit."
Okay.
Battery saying, "Oh, Brit."
Well, Brett, I got some more info for you. You gotta stream more. One of these days, I'll have more time soon, maybe. Oh wait,
Whoa, it said something about the like an
Barrel
emote.
roll?
Yeah.
Basically, saying that you saw him trying to make it.
You saw? What?
Well, you apparently you did.
I did?
I don't know. Let me look at the actual wording because
I think he said, "Did you?" See, which I don't think I've seen.
No, it says you have seen.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
have
second
seen,
wording.
The running barrel mode, I linked it.
oh, the running barrel. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I haven't done it since you changed some stuff out. I haven't checked it yet.
I was glancing at that earlier when
It's pretty
when I
cool.
got up this afternoon.
I was expecting some meme stuff, but it's actually like a legitimate stat site for all like cosmetics.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to take a look at it later when I'm on a computer so I can see it better.
Yeah, 'cause I doubt he set it up for mobile.
It like does work kind of. It was just because it's just all kind of list, but I kind of glanced at it, but I didn't really take time to look through it fully. Why is it on dark mode?
Dark mode?
On what?
For what?
I'm assuming Dunkpin.
Oh, wait.
That's my only thing I could think of. First of all,
it must be Dunkbin.
First of all, you're not the one doing the site, so
Yeah,
it's not on you.
Mind's Eye the one that created the site. Is there really no dark mode on there? I'm kind of surprised because he like thinks of everything.
I mean, I haven't tried looking, so I don't know. I didn't see anything. Yeah, but Switch only has light and dark, nothing else.
I forgot. Jason's got to be up early in the morning. I need to take him back to the house.
The boy tag.
And I need some sleep too. But Lauren gets here like right on the dot, so you'll be good.
All right.
So you and Deli can.
It's like, Jason, it's time for bed.
Well, I mean, he has to be back here in
Jason's
some
like,
hours.
Britt's fine, I want to be here.
I mean, I assume you'd want more sleep before you have to be back here, right?
Brett using me as his excuse.
Wait, when are you back?
I'm not back.
You're not back. Okay, good.
Early in the morning.
Right now, surprise.
3 hours.
But are you going to be here tomorrow? Because I think I am actually going to be here till
I have to. Yeah, I stream the same time tomorrow. I'm supposed to be here at the same time tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow is when I take you to the airport, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
right
Not,
after-
well,
after-
like, way late, yeah.
Yeah, in the tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
In morning, man.
You guys have fun. Don't do anything too risky.
Maybe steps away. Deli's like, "Hey, sexy girl."
I expect tomorrow.
I don't even think she's still around.
Y'all worked out. Y'all need to work out a price with Chase.
No way. Nope.
5 million.
Nope.
525,000.
Where's Taylor at? He'll eat them.
I'm sure Taylor would appreciate it. Where's that boy? He'll eat a cricket.
I bet he would.
Sweet Time says, "Bye, Dad."
No one's asleep.
Daddy Shrek's lazy too.
Call Jason Daddy Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek or Shrek Daddy.
I'm moving these back so they don't
kids
fall.
the other day, and I had a Shrek filter on my phone.
I gotta
so
use
he
Shrek.
kept looking at me and calling me Shrek. All right.
Shrek Daddy.
Teenage Drive.
Jason's got a rebrand now. Now he's Shrek Daddy.
That should be your Twitch handle.
Someone called him to devs. Get to make the DLC if
Sadly,
Jason's
it's probably taken.
Andy, I would consider
Probably
for
a
that.
few Shrek Daddies.
Yeah. Yeah, what are the devs doing right now? Like, we're making a new expansion.
You're gonna get so
It's all dependent on crickets.
See, I'd be asking that you choose the flavor, but they're probably not good flavors for you.
Nope.
Yeah, but I told you there wouldn't be good flavors for you.
Nope.
The other one was bacon and cheese, but that was eaten on food.
over there.
They just loved it.
Sodas.
Soda pops.
Yes, my main oh yeah, we got Casca here with them.
I'll move
Oh,
up
that's
a bit. Hang with chat, and I can sit in a more comfortable couch.
It is a very comfy couch.
Yeah, that thing's huge.
It is. It kind of sinks also.
Chilling with Deli.
Even I'd eat them for charity. You should, Casca, alright? Okay, so make sure there's a whole bunch of these if you come down. Just give you a whole box and say,
They'll be aged crickets.
yes. Well, ideally, yeah. I don't know if you deal with expiration dates or not.
I was hearing Phil say something about like he had eaten cricket flour before. I
It
was
was,
like,
it was like
oh.
it was like a cricket meal,
Yeah, I was like, what?
but I think it's like you said it was pretty good though.
Smirk says, yeah,
But
Chase,
those-
I'd eat them for charity too.
So
You hear that guy? Smirk is flying in to
I
eat
mean-
some crickets.
I mean, I'd eat them for donations also.
Let's go. Well,
Yeah.
Deli will eat one.
So the two flavors left are sour cream and onion and salt and vinegar.
Well, it's
The
just-
other two, the other flavor already got finished, so it's just these
Disgusting.
left. Oh yeah, so yeah.
I think I'll just finish World 3 and then move on to the next game
Yeah.
on the schedule.
See, cricket protein bars are fine, but sometimes they put pea protein into them and it ruins it.
Wait, so he's okay with the cricket protein? Well,
yeah.
when I hear
Well, he called the crickets crunchy.
when I hear cricket protein bar, I think of that one movie with the train. You know what I'm talking about?
Thing?
The one that's we talked about it several times on my stream.
Oh.
That's theorized as the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory sequel.
Oh, the Great Glass Elevator. Or we're talking. Are you talking about like an actual? This is on the movie, right?
No, it's a movie, but it's dang it, what is
Oh no. Oh wait, I was thinking of the actual sequel to the book.
it? No, it's like it's hard to explain. You'd have to see this breakdown this person did of like explaining why this movie is the sequel to Willy Wonka. It's weird how many things like have similarities. It's just goofy. It's like hilarious.
Okay.
But what's it? Oh, Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer.
I've never seen that.
You never seen Snowpiercer?
I don't believe so. I probably
It's like
definitely haven't heard of
the
it.
premise is ridiculous. It's like they're yeah, Andy. He said Snowpiercer.
Okay, yeah,
They're-
definitely have. Yeah, I've
they're-
definitely never seen this before.
They're on a train. All of humanity, the last of humanity, is on a train because I guess like supposed to be like the world like froze over, and this train is traveling at like a crazy speed, and by somehow this train is the only thing traveling at this high speed is the only reason they're alive. If it stops, they would be dead. So and then all of humanity exists on the train. The front of the train is like the wealthy, and the further back it goes in the train, it gets you become poorer and poorer, and the people in the very back are like the peasants. So that's the whole premise. It's it's really weird, but it's pretty cool actually. Snowpiercer has a Netflix show now.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what? Really? Oh, the main actor in the movie Snowpiercer is Captain America.
Oh.
I believe
Chris
that's
Evans?
him, isn't it?
Yeah, whoever Chris. This is. I'm looking up. This Chris Evans. What is it?
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Chris.
it is.
Yeah, okay.
I don't remember. There's like 3 Chris's, and I get confused who's who.
Phil says Snowpiercer is a graphic novel series, and they get very weird and cool. Well, the movie Snowpiercer is definitely an odd one too. Big fan of spiders. F that.
What flex? What's what I actually want to try?
Spider lollipops are trash. Scorpion lollipops are where it's at. What's wrong with you guys?
I'll eat one of these crickets if we get to 3,500 by 4 o'clock.
There you go,
So
you guys.
7 minutes.
7 minutes if somebody
I
does.
think it's just $25. Yeah, $25. Only $25.
It's actually pretty reasonable. $25 in 7 minutes.
Yeah.
He'll eat a cricket.
There's salt and vinegar and sour cream and onion.
Yikes.
Actually, I'll eat one of. I'll try one of each. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm trying to feel which
Dude,
one I actually want to
Deli's
try.
giving you guys a deal. This is Black Friday.
Yeah, it is late night.
The movie and the series are based on book 1.
Oh, really?
Have you
Oh,
read
there's
it,
more
Phil?
than one
Is it worth the read? The movie is kind of interesting. I mean, it's kind of goofy. It reminds me of I don't know. It gives me some comic book vibes to it with the non-seriousness at moments.
Okay, cricket's next for the reptilian overlords. Pretty much. Is it like how many are the funniest is serving size is a single container. So like one of these is yeah.
Blech. Casca says, "How you holding up, Blau?"
I'm ready to be done with this game.
Well, you got 6 minutes left, and that's or until how close are you done to the world?
Well, I want to finish this world.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's not going to take you an hour to beat the other 2 games, right?
No.
Who has a?
Okay. Oh
Okay.
yeah. It's like oh yeah, it's right there. Thank you, Casca. I was not on Twitch.
Let's pull up my chat on my phone because I was reading Phil's message. That thing slid off the screen.
It goes by fast.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you, by the way, Casca, for dropping that link. Chase, when all the cows die, how are you going to survive? Crickets are going to be our only source of survival.
I mean, people do already eat these in some cultures, so. And then and they're also a good source of protein. I mean, the box does call them the other green meat. Oh, hi, Anonymous.
Yo, Anonymous one.
Wait, the other green meat? What's the first green meat?
Exactly. It doesn't tell me.
The other green meat.
But it does actually. So they're both the same. So I'll just show the back.
The other.
Because it
green
actually
meat.
does. It also mentions like the parts of the cricket. Probably can't see it. So you got the rump, flank, drumstick, breast, and wings.
Rump.
It really does.
I want some of that cricket rump.
Yeah. That's great. Oh, they are open. Oh, I can use these plates. It's already here.
All right, Deli's prepping it. Don't worry, we'll make sure you guys get a good look before he eats them. Thank you, though.
Oh, I gotta open.
Anonymous,
Whoever that was, I appreciate you. I don't know. I know Dilly was telling people to drop the link, but whoever that anonymous was,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
appreciate you. The charity appreciates you
You can
too.
feed him a lizard that eats crickets. Where's? There it is. Yeah, but the problem is beef is not available everywhere. So crickets are the only option. Let's do more.
He's prepping them.
Yeah. Just want to get one.
Don't worry, I heard Gordon Ramsay prepared those crickets. They must be delicious.
They better be gourmet. I'll be disappointed. I'll take this one because let's get out of here.
Crickets are also an excellent source of bugs. That's true, Phil. That's a fun fact for you right there. Excellent source
Yes,
of
they are.
bugs.
Just the something. I actually don't even. Are they like powdered? I can't tell. Okay, they're kind of different. All right. Oh, well, it's actually not as many as I thought they weren't here.
I'll pull up the speed gamers, then I'll just put it in chat only.
Okay.
That'll work.
So there we go. Oh, that's an okay. Ah! That shopping channel cam. Wait, oh. I mean, I will switch it. I can switch to that, I guess.
Yeah, well, don't worry. The crickets will get set up.
They are.
Yeah.
If you.
So, are you gonna be over on that cam or whatever?
Well, yeah, I'll do it here. Oh, the Bible's falling.
Yo, there's Dilly Cat. Okay, so it's a Dilly.
Oh, okay. Well,
one serving of crickets, please. Blah.
I mean,
You adding a bonus cricket?
well, how many are actually in here?
Oh my god.
Well, I did say I was gonna do one of each before.
Dilly's got a fire cell.
I mean, I'm not gonna eat all of them. This was a one
from watching you eat crickets.
This is a one-time thing.
Hear that, chat? You're special. You stayed up late into the night to hang with us.
Because
You're
we're
special.
gonna keep we still have a few more days to hold on to these. And also did only say 3,500, but Dilly specifically asked for the donation link. So that's the only reason why I'm doing another one. Also because you donated so much as is. So you get, so basically it's 2 of the sour cream and onion. No, but yeah, it's sour cream and onion, and 2 of the salt and vinegar.
Costco said he's always been special. Pump the brakes, sir.
I mean, yes, you are. You are special. You're all special.
Next, you are special though, not Costco though.
No, I'll stay here. I don't.
Hey, what's up, Steffi?
I mean,
I just woke up half an hour ago. What sleep schedule are you on, Steffi? What the heck? You're on like my dad's sleep schedule. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Time to wake up.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me fix this.
Oh, we just said screw his gameplay.
Here we go.
Oh,
it's because it was still on the
yeah.
it was still on the on our in-house capture from last time we did it.
My community's gonna be like scared. My creeper stash is usually not in such high quality.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
oh my
they-
god, this is the.
Yeah, they can barely see because
I
the
don't-
crickets are sliding.
Trying to get.
Ugh, hold on, let me try this.
Yeah.
You gotta give them an HD look at
I'm
these
trying
crickets.
to. Yeah, you have a better look.
Gotta back it up a bit. You see this, guys? These are some quality.
Yeah.
Some quality crickets right here, guys.
Yeah. I don't remember which one. I think the bigger. Yeah, the.
These bad boys.
I forget
These
which
bad
one's
boys were
which.
captured outside and then lightly roasted. Oh.
Here, because that's how you want. You know, I'm not
They are
gonna-
very clearly
I'm
crickets.
not gonna make a hold them while I change. Where are you? Right here.
Anonymous and Dilly. Dilly's gonna be doing this for you. And the children. Much love to St. Jude. Alan says that looks GD delicious. I tell you what. Did you catch it, Chase? Of course, I'm a professional cricket catcher. Dude, this is...
Oh, okay.
What's happening right now?
I don't know. I was gonna add. I was gonna update the hosting.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Apparently, it doesn't show up. I'm just gonna do it anyway.
It doesn't, yeah.
So I'm just giving you.
It is
I'm
fine.
just doing a basic one because I'm not gonna. I don't feel like adding
Huh.
all the stuff.
Yeah.
Again, I don't. There.
Yeah, Deli's about to go full lizard for you guys, okay? And I'll hold the plate for you, Deli, if you want, and you can...
There we go.
Let's see, we gotta get a good angle on you.
Yeah.
May I actually try to... Can you...
Well, I'm in the games.
No, you're fine. Like, you can... You center yourself. Move it a little more this way, because they don't need to see me. No, towards me.
This way? Okay, yeah.
You're the center right here. You're gonna be the... They
I
need to
don't-
see suffering on your face, okay?
I don't know which one's which. So let's do one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. Show
So here's
them.
the knock. Okay, there you go.
Oh. All right, we need a description while it's being... Oh, Jesus.
This is the. Oh, might be the sun cream and onion one. It is crunchy. That's what Phil means now.
Can you taste the Gordon Ramsay touch of flavor that was added to that cricket?
Yeah, like.
Did Gordo do good?
Oh, yes, it is. Pretty sure it is. This that might have been salt and vinegar. Now I'm thinking about it. I mean,
Let's see
unfortunately,
if that'll autofocus. That I want to because they can. Can you guys see how clearly that is? That is. It's not
they'll
like.
fill the donuts are gone. They were consumed already.
How bad was that first one?
It wasn't bad. That
Oh,
one-
that
okay,
I heard the crunch on that one.
that one's probably
That one-
That one's definitely salt and vinegar.
That one popped,
That one
man.
for sure salt and vinegar.
That one popped.
It's kind of salty.
Yo.
Because the other one was sour cream and onion then. And then both at the same time.
Oh, he's doubling up. Give him a
one's
close up.
not-
That one tried. It was still alive. It tried to run. You guys saw
Yeah,
it.
he tried to get
He
away.
made a break for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean-
come on. Yikes.
There you
Ugh.
Hmm.
Okay.
No.
See, Blau is even excited. All right.
That's,
Dude,
that's
Deli,
really weird.
the beast, the monster.
And that's a really weird taste together when they're together. It's really odd.
He's like, I like to keep my crickets, unflavored.
It's because they're completely different. It's because they're so different flavored. So it basically is salt and vinegar, sour cream and onion. They don't mix. It's like a weird mix. I'm getting a lot of the vinegar, the onions there, but it's like so salty at the same time. I'm not even trying.
No way, no way. No
What?
way, Chad. Down arrow. Yeah, give it to Alan.
Up arrow.
Oh, Dilly is crazy, man. No way, Andy. They're basically like you went outside, you grabbed a cricket, and then you cooked it, and it's literally just there.
What much did it even say?
It's not like it's like the images of the cricket is hidden. It's not like the cricket was like ground down and then made into something else. It's literally just a cricket.
My favorite thing is that Second Onion and the bacon cheese one had like full on, like a bunch of ingredients as to like crickets themselves, of course. I forget what the bacon one had, but basically it was very detailed. You'd find normally, and then salt and vinegar one is literally crickets, vinegar, salt. That is it. This one is like maltodextrin, salt, sour cream powder, non-fat milk, onion powder. I'm pretty sure the other one was like bacon, cheese, and probably similar stuff to this one. Oil flour, canola.
Sweet Time
Contains
says
milk.
that's why Deli's my bestie. And Deli's a beast. He's a monster. It's not for cowards. Yeah, I will not. Yeah, I'll be a coward on that one. I'm
I was gonna
okay
say,
with that.
if there are the sodas over there, if you really
I'll go for a soda, but not a cricket. They're cricket flavored. It's all placebo. It's a cricket flavored cricket because it's very clearly a cricket.
Yeah.
Next cricket you eat.
Yeah,
you gotta
but
roll it
I
down
always
your tongue. Oh,
yeah.
let it melt.
No,
Let it melt.
Yeah. That was a one-time thing for 3,500. So no.
Deli gave a deal though. That was a heck of a deal. Thank you, Anonymous and Dilly though for donating and put it on the show for us. Getting Deli to bust out his eating talents of eating crickets. He's gonna put that on his resume.
Oh, it's saying drink the peanut butter and jelly soda then.
Let me see, Andy.
It's over, yeah. If you want to take a look at it, they're all over there. It is open, so be careful.
Yeah, I won't tilt it too much.
Yeah, that one.
Peanut butter and jelly soda.
It's the one that Brand I drink like right before you got
Yeah,
here.
it says y'all get your fixins. If somebody donates $10 in the next 20 minutes, then I'll take a shot. We'll see what that is. Ranch flavored is disgusting though.
It was not.
If somebody does $10 for that one, then I'll put up the other one for a possibility as well afterwards.
Like the ranch dressing one, it kind of tastes like ranch, but not really. I don't know, like some of them.
I feel like it's a hard thing to capture, like in
yeah.
a soda flavor.
Like I said, we tried a coffee one, and the coffee one didn't even taste like coffee at all. It was just like
Well, that was kind of weird. I thought it would taste like coffee.
No, it was
That seems like a pretty easy flavor to.
You would think, but it tasted flat. But I think that one's not here anymore though. I think it already left.
Well, this is carbonated ranch.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Barrel rolls. Dude, we haven't had barrel rolls in forever.
Not long. It's been at least a couple years. I know, maybe this year too. I don't remember.
It's been a long time.
I mean, I remember the one time I did it was in Pokemon 2018, and that was like one of the mystery grab bag stunts.
Surprised we never got an actual barrel for somebody to get stuffed in and
know.
rolled around. Missed opportunities.
Yeah. I mean, I don't break a hit.
Yeah, I was doing pretty good until they started rotating 360 degrees.
It's like pieces of it like all around. I'm out.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'm good.
Nasty. Chase, I'm small, getting a barrel. Are you small, Casca? That's the thing that's funny about like streamers and watching people through stream stuff. You have no idea on their like how tall they are. People ask me all the time, how tall are you and stuff? Because you're just sitting on the camera without some frame of reference. The person could be like 7 foot. They could be 3 foot. You don't know.
Yeah.
Starve Casca of attention for 5 seconds and he'll do anything. Oh damn!
Ouch!
Mom is roasting today. What is this? What did you do, Casca? What did you do to deserve to get roasted?
Everything. Oh, speaking of which,
Dilly's going nuts. What the heck is happening? All right, Dilly. Wait, where are the clean cups? Because I don't trust these.
Over there.
I don't trust these other.
I wouldn't, because they have all been consumed. They've all. I don't know. That one I can't trust. Yeah. There's one empty one here, but I wouldn't trust it because I don't know if that's actually empty. Oh, behind you. Oh, yeah.
Because we are still living in a COVID world, so I'm not about to be drinking after anybody.
Nope.
Can we just like stack these? You think, or which one do you know are yours?
This is mine.
So I can just. Ooh, Bert saved some. Was he? Saving
Yeah,
it
he
for
didn't
later?
finish all of his. I don't know. That's all. I think someone else drink out of. Oh, one. Yeah. Well, that was water.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure it's not worth keeping. I'm just gonna toss these out actually,
Thank
since
you.
we're not gonna be using them. Ooh.
All right, here we go. We got peanut butter and jelly soda. It's your wildest dreams, chat.
Oh yeah, the olive soda one's not here though. Oh yeah, there was the olive soda one. Like Phil brought.
That's a healthy shot. All right, a shot of peanut butter and jelly soda. Here's to you, chat.
Hello, Silver.
Cheers. It's still carbonated too, so.
I'm surprised. I don't know why it's orange. There is no spicy taco.
The carbonation is very. It's strong. I wouldn't describe that as peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, no, I didn't even taste any peanut butter at all.
Not good. It's not good. That's nasty. I don't know. What would you?
I don't know. Like, not even jelly in there.
It just. I don't know.
Okay.
It didn't taste good. It was not
Let me
tasty.
look at something. It does not. It doesn't even list the ingredient. Oh, that way does it?
Like I expected some kind of sweet jelly flavor with it, but
This is spring water, cane sugar, citric acid, modified food starch, natural flavor and color, flash pasteurized for stability and safety. I don't know what is the natural flavor and color.
it just I don't know. It seems like it's like if you chose probably like your least favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher, melted it down and drank it, it's probably that one. Ugh. It's carbonated as hell though. Carbonation is strong. Naturally orange. Naturally orange. Can you do me a favor and grab? Is the ranch one over there?
Yep, it's in my hand.
If
Right
if
now.
it happens, don't feel pressured, Chad. Because I mean, I know when it comes to these flavor ones, that's why I always wonder about us suffering with like foods and stuff. I'm like, but Chad can't even. They don't know the suffering. They're not tasting it. But if you guys want to, I'll another $10 and I'll do the ranch dressing soda. But I don't know if that's anything you're interested in. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be like if I don't know, some nasty flavor of Jolly Rancher. What's your least favorite Jolly Rancher and why is it grape or cherry? Like I don't know, because some Jolly Ranchers I like most Jolly Ranchers, but I don't know. Every once in a while I would eat one and it's kind of like an off taste. It tasted similar to that. Smirk says ranch sounds worse. It's actually blue cheese flavored. Ugh. Yeah. Fruit punch is the best flavor though. I'm all about it. Unagi. Alan says, I love artificial cherry. What about real cherries though? I like watermelon too. Hell yeah, vomit. That's what's up. Honestly, I haven't had Jolly Ranchers in a long time. You say real cherries taste like death? Let's see. Blue raspberry. Blue raspberry. Name a fruit that tastes better as artificial flavoring. Cherry, hands down, Vince says. Is this a hot take, chat? A fruit that tastes better as artificial flavoring. Well, no, Koski says cherries do be good. He's saying that if you like cherries, it's whenever you prefer the artificial flavoring to the actual thing. Al says banana. I bet you a lot of people would say banana. That's got because there's a lot of banana flavored stuff, like especially with desserts. So like banana pudding? But banana pudding usually like has an actual bananas, chunks of banana in it. Banana Laffy Taffy? Dude, I haven't had Laffy Taffy in forever. Forever. I was trying to decide. Unagi says artificial banana flavor is based on how bananas tasted like a century ago. How would we even know that, though? That tastes like those bananas I was eating 100 years ago. Because the bananas went extinct? Yeah, but... like...
Oh, there's one like natural bananas.
We GMO'd them out of existence?
Probably. Yeah, that's what I thought that, yeah. It wasn't like the original ones aren't around anymore.
So you're saying the flavoring was made back when that kind of banana was around, so that is why it is assumed that the flavor would be comparable to the old bananas. Right? I guess that's the logic. Phil says those bananas aren't extinct. They're just extremely hard to come by and don't ship them out overseas. Oh, so meaning if they don't ship them overseas, that means they don't keep well, right? They go bad pretty quick. The banana conversation has happened 5 times this marathon. I mean, there's Donkey Kongs on the street. There's literal bananas swirling around in the air. I can't. What's your favorite artificial flavoring for a fruit? In terms of like, is there one that you prefer the artificial flavoring over the actual thing? I'm trying to decide on one.
I don't know.
Watermelon.
You prefer the watermelon flavoring over an actual watermelon?
Yes.
Is it because the watermelon flavoring is so much stronger? I feel like actual watermelon's kind of a weaker flavor, like an actual watermelon. 'Cause watermelon flavored stuff can be really strong.
Well, I don't like watermelon because it's like biting solid water.
That's what I'm saying though, because because the water pretty much just makes it kind of bland. Can't decide on one. I mean, I think probably for me it'd be like strawberry stuff. I think like I don't really like strawberries regularly, but I know like when I have strawberry flavored like Pop-Tarts or something like that, I love them usually. So it's probably that.
I don't know what I would prefer.
You don't like strawberry Pop-Tarts, Costco? Strawberry Pop-Tarts, they're the OG, aren't they? They're the original.
Maybe?
The Oest of G's, my dude.
I don't know. I don't eat strawberries, so.
Sugar and all the extra sugar. True, Carney. True. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Carney. I like grape flavored medicine over grape juice, but actual grapes are still better. Wait, you like grape medicine over grape juice? What? Yeah, see, Unagi knows what's up. OG Welch's grape soda was bae? Yes. Yes, this is facts. The only thing that I've drank, I haven't had it in years. The only one that I still like is like Fanta's grape juice is pretty solid. I mean, Welch's OG grape soda was still better, but at least Fanta's grape soda is pretty good. All synthetic grape flavor just reminds me of cough syrup. So I can understand that because I had a medicine that I used to take when I was a kid that was orange flavored, so it kind of messes with orange soda for me. Because like I don't know, it's weird that we're talking about this because just the other day I was going through Popeyes and when I get up to get my food, the guy goes, "You want a free Fanta?" And I was like, like I said, well, sure, why? And he goes, he said, "I had an extra one right here," and he just hands me a Fanta, like a cup filled, and I hadn't had Fanta in forever, so I went to take a drink and I remember thinking, "Isn't that good?" It's been a long time since I had this. It just reminded me of medicine. I was saying, I
I want the grape Fanta. The music of
There we
Chris is
go.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Roll down.
Orange soda is my favorite soda. Yeah, it's like I think that's like the common but favorite one, right? Is orange soda. I love orange soda, but for me that medicine kind of messed it up for me. I still don't mind it, but it's just like every once in a while I get that taste that I'm just like, it ruined it. He could have spiked
All
that.
right.
That'd be true for
All
any
right,
fast
Billy.
food worker that ever
Yeah.
handed you a drink
I'm
out a
switching
window.
games now.
All right, which one is first?
Mario Land.
Mario Land. All right.
Let's put it on Mario Land. I doubt there's official categories for either of them.
Okay. The actual name. Yep. Actually, we do the duck soup first. Let's do the display.
Crush orange
Does anybody know
soda.
that's the first one?
Craigasm.
Yeah.
OG Sunkiss orange soda.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
probably the one I've had the most. The Sunkiss. Wait, what is that, Andy? What's guarana soda?
I'm going to assume something.
It's like a Brazilian soda.
If I had to guess.
Well, I'm guessing it's gonna be made with real sugar because that's one of the things that like
Nope.
whenever I have these